starting with a bang. Here we are on A Filthy Lot on Twitch, or you're watching us later on Questline on YouTube. We are here in our Tabletop Tuesday time slot with the third episode of Burn the North, our campaign in our homebrew world. I'd like to start today by acknowledging that we are filming in North Vancouver and the privilege that it is to work, play, and create on the beautiful territories of the Squamish Nation. If you're watching from home, please comment in our chat or live on Twitch and let us know what traditional territories you're watching from. We'd love to hear more about the world around us. Let's let our players introduce themselves and find out a little bit about what happened last time. Let's start over here with Matt.
My name is Matt. I'm playing Astrid, a fallen Aasimar bard warlock. And I just like messing with people.
Yeah, you do.
Lighting stuff on fire. Don't ask me what happened last time. I know we fought a goat and a polar bear or something.
I fought a goat.
Yeah. I stood and watched. I remember that.
You started it. You slapped it with mage hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mess with people.
Yeah.
Trevor.
Oh, hi, I'm Trevor. I am playing Ignatius Emberbeard, a fire genasi cleric of the Forge Domain with crimson red skin and what looks like fire for hair, and a braided black beard with embers moving through it. He's a little crazy. Yeah, he's a little unstable. We were all doing time in the Tinder Box, a prison for fire-based peoples, and yeah, he was right in the forefront of the slave trade. He's a good guy.
Bad man, bad dad.
Bad man, bad dad.
Bad dad.
It's an evil campaign, okay?
The empty slot next to us here is usually filled by Cheyenne Rouleau, the wonderful improv and comedian who plays Maya Mortal, but she is away today. And so we will find out more about that later. And then in the other slot,
Hello, my name is Alain, and I am playing Shyheim Ifritti, a wonderful, dastardly, drunken master monk of the fire genasi variety. Keep an eye on all the things and folks that you love around me. Nah, I mean.
It's a pronounced sip.
It is.
As far as what happened last time, we set out from, what is it called? Suvik, which was on fire. Thank you.
yeah, back in Suvik, you met the current Stormlord,
Lady
Thunderheart. Thunderheart, yep. Correct, who took over because her brother died from this mysterious plague that's killing all of the Goliath of Telgha. And she sent you out on a quest to kill a white dragon for the components to create the cure to save the Goliath.
Yeah. On our way, we picked up a couple of signs that seemed like we were being followed by something. That's when a goat appeared, and Ignatius killed it. Now we have goat meat. And then we set up camp, and Ignatius took first watch, and during that first watch, a polar bear was charging towards us, but being chased by two remoras?
Remoras.
Yeah, which we then had to fight. And the polar bear went down, but got back up with some curing and healing and love and some goat meat, and trying to befriend polar bear.
You can't keep a good bear down.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything interesting about the remoras?
They were immune to fire.
Hey
guys, make fire-based characters and then trust me.
Yeah, their like insides and blood are made of fire, or
You've
something.
got components of them.
Yeah, like whatever fuels their heat is what allows them to burrow in the ice, I would imagine. I remember that they were probably a couple hunting, and I remember that I made one attack the other one.
Tipsy Sway.
Tipsy Sway, baby.
That was cool.
And then I went back into my hot box tent.
And for that amazing recap, take an inspiration from the chat. They
Oh,
have
thank
Save
you.
Your Bacon. Thank you,
Damn.
everyone in chat, for initiating what you think
Thanks,
might be something to help save some characters. And maybe we're up to some shenanigans later, but first, you have packed up at the small camp you created, and you're going to continue to travel north towards the mountains.
Did we complete we've completed a long rest?
You completed a long rest.
Did we do that last time? Yes.
Yes.
This, I have
And-
also. Hooray.
Wrapped up in tons of blankets and fast asleep is Maya.
Ah.
And she has curled up in the cart and classic teenager styles will not wake. And so you let her rest.
I'm so glad they sent this one to help us.
Yeah, she has proved immensely useful.
She was good in the fight with those creatures.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's a lovely teen and, can use some guidance to the direction to take in life, but
I agree with that, but I think it shouldn't be from any of us.
oh, it most definitely should be from me.
I could give her a purpose.
Hey, when you
I
told
have
her that
plans.
you slept with everyone in her favorite band, is that true?
I didn't sleep with everyone. I did sleep with the lead singer. Not so, he's kind of a tool, but like,
It's also a good band.
Roll insight.
he was there with a rival of mine, so I fucked him.
I rolled a 10.
And you can roll deception.
Sure.
Now you can choose.
19. Actually, plus my modifier. 30.
Oh my
God.
Ah, all right, girl.
But yeah, she's not lying.
Great. Oh, yeah. Cool, cool.
You might think based on that check,
Yeah.
she might never lie. Which actually scares you more.
Yeah, that frightens me
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay, while the two of you are having this conversation, you're trying to get the bear to move. You wanted to hook this cart and this polar bear up to travel your goods because
Yeah.
you lost, sadly, the mule.
I will cut off part of the mule and lead it over toward the cart. Yes. Come. Yeah. And I'll try to get it to a good sized chunk that's going to have to gnaw on for a minute and get it nice and close to the cart. Maybe move the cart if I have to, and then sort of fasten some stuff to it while stroking its fur. And yeah.
Do you help?
Oh,
I could help out, I think. You know, I know a thing or two about animal handling. I've just never had to use it on animals.
I just watch and chuckle.
So you can roll your animal handling at advantage.
okay. I will also.
It's more the meat than you, but you know, they both help.
Okay. I also ignite a quick flame and
Understand. Help me. Is this the right thing to do?
and I will use guidance on myself. Sorry, this is just animal handling?
Yep, we're real committed to this polar bear.
I'm gonna use my guidance. 18.
Nice.
Good roll. The polar bear continues munching and gnawing and tearing into the flesh while it stays still long
Okay.
enough for you to somewhat harness.
I'm gonna fasten the harness to it and stuff, and then I'm gonna fashion some sort. What kind of stuff do we have in the cart where I can potentially create like something that hangs some meat in front of it?
Okay, you could probably take some.
Going Strider rules here.
You could probably actually take some pieces of wood that make up planks within the cart itself and sort of snap one into a long, maybe 2 meter long piece of wood. It's not as thin as you might use if you were actually gonna do a
That's
fishing
fair.
pole, but
No, that's fair.
And then there's lots of rope and long pieces of leather that you'd be able to use to fashion it with.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll make some sort of thing that protrudes past the length of the bear and I'll hang some meat in front of it.
Okay, so are you gonna try to connect it to the cart, or are you gonna have to sit on the cart and hold it the whole time?
Connect to the cart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you would, it's like proficiency in. I don't know what you roll and how good this is.
Okay.
But like, you tell me what you're attempting to fashion here.
Didn't I just?
But like using what skill?
Using what skill? What would that be? Carpentry? I'm not exactly. I'm a smith.
I could try to craft something,
I
but
think-
it would probably end up.
Let's say that does it take more of your like dexterous hands or more strength is what you're using to like jam this piece of wood in between two other pieces of wood, or you're trying to actually like tie some complicated knots to make this work? We're just finding out how good it is. You do it.
Yeah.
But like, is this rickety as fuck or?
I'd say brute force and ignorance. So
Okay, so
strength. So it might just a straight.
Brute force and ignorance. That's a good team name for you guys.
Straight strength.
Wait a minute, who's who here?
Straight strength.
Yes.
Neither brute force nor ignorance.
Ooh. 21.
Okay, so this is well secured.
Yeah, the wood has become one with itself.
So even if the polar bear was able to get a little bite, this thing is really stable. So excellent rolls mean you've got a piece of dangling bloody meat.
I mean, it's freezing.
Crystallizing, but the hot, steamy breath of the bear as it gets closer to it.
If it gets too cold, we can heat it up a bit. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure polar bears are fine with cold meat.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. I don't come from here. This sucks. It sucks here.
It does.
It's cold all the time. Now let's get out of here.
I imagine the
Ciao,
bear would, as soon as it's done with its snack, it would kind of just start going.
Following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to keep
You
up.
gotta keep moving now. The bear moves, so you move. And we continue north towards the mountains. Do you remember what Corathane called them?
Tears of heaven.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Didn't even check my notes.
You can see them into the distance. They are very foggy, so you can just see peaks of them coming out from mountains, and as slow bits of wind push the fog and cloud past the mountain peaks. They do shine a bit blue in the sunlight of the day because of the kind of ice and the way it forms along these very cold, frigid peaks. Travel north. We're gonna keep this moving here, so assume that a week of travel goes by.
Oh, wow.
We'll do a little bit of roleplay. Choose your moments.
Does it look like we're gonna have to climb up through the center of the mountains? Are they like separate mountains, or are they the peaks?
The closer you get, it becomes obvious that you're just gonna come up to the base of a large, definitely stone rock face that then would ascend into the upper parts of the mountains. But the closer you get, it becomes clear that there's a bit of a cliff that is likely where you're headed. There are clouds and fog accumulating there. Everybody roll nature.
Nature, baby.
Nature.
Pretty sure that's a 0 for me. Yes, it is.
I rolled a 12.
9.
Oh, I botched.
Oh no.
The 12. You pick out that as you approach the mountains, the clouds and the fog seem to look different quite close to the base, where there is a large icy cliff that you're approaching. And you have a little bit of experience or have read a little bit about dragons. And the way the icy fog lingers around this cliff area, that's where you're headed. Because it is a sign of the lair of a white dragon. There is a freezing fog all around it.
I say, Dragon Ho.
Yes.
You don't know very much about the other types of effects, but you know that the different chromatic dragons of the world have lairs that come with abilities. And as they point out to you, the freezing fog effect, you can't quite recall other things that might be associated with the white dragon's lair, but you do remember other abilities that the white dragon might possess, including legendary actions. Things that are famous and told in lore about the dragons. Their wings, their tails. You also know there is a cold breath associated with this dragon, which you've recalled. Not a lot more info. What is your botch roll?
40.
Okay. You don't actually believe him that that's where the dragon is.
I think they said past the tears of heaven. Like, we are nowhere near where we need to be yet.
No, it's at the Tears of Heaven. There's a step, I guess, that's like a stairway or whatever. It's a stairway to Tears of Heaven. Stairway to the Tears of Heaven.
I remember Lady Thunderheart saying, you must go through and past the tears of heaven.
Well, listen, I must admit, I may have had a few too many at the time, but there be dragon, so.
Astrid's just sitting here with a flame in her hands, just kind of like warming herself up. I'm gonna have to agree with the drunk man.
Eventually, everyone always does.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Trust me, they do.
I guess we shall have to see.
Speaking of which, anybody want a little, a little,
That's
anybody-
not your particular alcohol, is it? Or is that
Yeah.
some-
This is what keeps me going during the day, and then when it's party time, I drink what's in the cask, and then I follow it up with a little bit of this as a chase, and then we play games and roll dice, and then we drink some more of this, and cut scene here, and then I wake up and we start all over again.
Awesome. I will definitely have a little sip of that if it's not the one that's gonna knock me on my ass.
It is the one that has Maya sleeping through the whole day. I don't think it is the greatest idea.
This is not that one.
It for sure is that one, yeah.
Is that one?
I thought you said it was you had.
No,
strong
that's the
stuff in your
cask. The cask is for parties, events, other people. This
That is safe to
This is
drink.
for us, It's for people who can handle it. Girl, you can handle it. Come on now. Come on now. Check them stats.
You're pretty sure that this might be why Maya is fast asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I told her to drink it, so it seems odd for me to drink it, but you know. you
Well,
only
I mean,
live once, right?
I mean, she can't handle it, but the person that she's gonna take guidance from can.
we'll see, won't we?
All right. Let's see what you have to roll.
Is that a con save?
Yeah, it is a con save, but I'll give you the exact number here.
I better get lucky.
I believe it is a 17 con save, yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I am screwed, but it will make the afternoon much more entertaining for me, so.
You see?
And everybody roll a Constitution saving throw for our travel.
I botched. Ooh, I get to sleep too.
You are drunk and you suffer 1 point of exhaustion, at least. I don't know about the botch part. And we're also
Rolling
for-
Constitution saving throws for the cold,
Okay.
if the cold affects you.
Well, I'll do my botch first. 21.
So, in the face of the challenge, describe what happens as you take a sip from the flask.
It just hits my tongue and just my life flashes before my eyes, and I just start retching. And
Goes in your lungs.
fortunately, we haven't eaten very much, so there's not really anything to come out. But so it's not messy, but it is unpleasant.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna settle down for a nap while we make up.
There you go
what
now.
is what? Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 13.
And another Constitution saving throw from the cold and the exposure to the elements as we travel.
12.
You're both fine. You're still, through the course of this journey, dealing with the exhaustion point that comes from the lodge. And also, while you sleep,
Wait, would that have affected my roll?
Oh,
oh yeah, disadvantage.
Oh no.
For,
I think you brought that up.
yeah. So it's saving throws that are at disadvantage at one point?
For level 1?
Ability
Handy
checks.
So level 1, you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Is a saving throw an ability check.
Oh, solid point.
I mean,
No, they
would-
hold them as
different
separate.
Yeah.
but
Level 2 is saving throws.
I mean,
Level 3
I'm
is-
willing to do it, but
Okay.
like, I just,
no, it's fine. They're saving. This is a saving throw.
okay.
And thank you to Material Components for our lovely
Yeah.
books.
Yeah, I got mine here.
Okay, so it stands. But you do have dreams. Well,
Oh,
You're
saving
out.
throws is level 3.
yeah, level 3. So you're out, and the experience, you have quite a bit of flashback of memories. So ponder a couple that you're going to share with us really fast. Things that flash from your past. As you two are the only two awake and do a little bit of role play of the approach to the cliff. Tomorrow will be the day that you will probably part up a ridge and see something that the icy fog has been obscuring.
Are we at a spot that we're like making camp at the base of
We're gonna just do this while you're traveling, so next
Okay.
to the bear.
Okay, I'm just wondering if I should be like cutting the meat off and stopping the bear.
No, we'll just keep moving.
Or
Yeah.
keep going. Okay.
So, Shyheim, when I mentioned Pasha Durai, you seemed to recognize the name. Mm-hmm. And you had a look on your face like you were perturbed.
Nah, I'm good.
Are you not Fire Genasi?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yes. Then, what is your relationship with the Ifritti?
Well, my dad is one,
Yes.
so there's that. That's it.
I understand that not all of us are fortunate enough to get to know our fathers. But I could bring you to the elemental plane.
Been there, done that. It's fine.
Oh. Are you ashamed of your heritage?
No, but I set that status to it's complicated a while ago. So, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you always known your dad, or did you meet him?
I met him.
Yeah.
What?
Classic, right?
Yes, they are not known for being great parents.
No.
But Pasha Durai took me in at a time when the people who raised me from infancy had turned their back on me. They did not like that I had found Onderstadt.
Had it ever occurred to you that your father took you in when he saw fit to use you for his schemes?
Yes, but it is better to serve on the elemental plane of fire than it is to... No, I had that wrong. Hold on.
Yeah, look, I know what you're trying to say here.
Reign is the word.
Yeah,
It's better to reign in the plane of fire than to serve on the material plane.
Well, you
Misquote.
you don't reign in either.
I may not yet.
No, you don't. I don't mean you don't now. I mean you don't. You won't. That's not how that works. Well, you think he's just gonna hand it over when he's done, when he's ready to kick back and retire? Look, I'm at a place now where I can talk to my dad whenever that time comes.
Oh, who was
But-
your father?
That's fine. Not yours. I checked once.
Oh. Is he in the city of brass?
He dabbles in and out, you know.
Oh.
My dad's a bit of a hustler, as it were.
As most Ifritti are.
Yeah, I guess that's where I get my all my charm from. But I don't know. The heart, that doesn't come from him, and he's figuring that out. So.
Asleep in the cart, Astrid. What do we see as, or you see, as visions that flash in and out in this drunken stupor?
I see my first time grifting somebody. I was being trained as a bard in the College of Whispers and essentially was raised as a con artist. And I see my first time on the sea, leaving my home to begin my upward journey to advisor of that kingdom till I had to leave.
The first fire?
Yes. It was pretty good. Well, not my first fire, but the first fire that I had to leave because of. Which, yeah, has happened several times, but this one, it was an empty area, which I thought would be fine, but, you know, things were abandoned and dried out, and it really took off. It was a wonderful sight to behold, and I hold it dearly in my memory, but it did get a bit out of hand and kind of spread quite far through the city. And I mean, it killed a few people, but like, you know, it wasn't supposed to, so it's not really my fault.
And you sleep quite soundly in that memory. Take some inspiration from chat. You have saved the bacon. Save some bacon, Astrid. They've also given me advantage on my next roll. Thank you, chat,
Thanks,
for our
Chad.
redemptions. Yes. Okay, moving forward, as you approach the base of a steep uphill, and you're still able to coax the bear up. And through the fog, at the base of an icy cliff, the first thing that you hear are the sounds of a group of people. You hear voices. You can't see them yet. There's still this mist, dense white mist that is nearing completion. As you get closer to it, you hear chatting, laughing.
Oh.
Several voices. Someone's playing music. There is almost like a little party here of people. And we'll reveal what you see.
Though a scotch.
The sword is now on fire. Hey,
So you're approaching up here. As I put these pieces out,
braziers.
talk about, you can role play what you see as it evolves.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh, holy wow.
I see nothing.
That is a lovely black abyss.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Y'all don't play, huh?
I think I've seen this before. It looks familiar.
You can sprinkle these guys on.
Dream of this place, and there were blind elves.
And the collection of voices, laughing, chatting, singing, dancing, eating, are a collection of halflings with several colored banners at the base.
Put the sword down. They're halflings.
Halflings can be very tricksy.
Yeah, but we can also knock them the out.
And there's one additional halfling
I would not underestimate them.
not carrying a banner or dressed in their colors. And Andrew, if you would join us, please, and come take your seat at the table, as I will put out the mini for peepers.
What is that big thing in the back there?
Hi.
Oh, that is a.
Hi.
I know what it is, but I can't say.
It looks like. It looks
Hey, bud.
Like a,
How's it going?
I know.
like
It's
a
going
cat
good.
bear.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. 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 Hey, Roz.
Hey,
Welcome in.
Good
Andrew.
to be here.
Chat, welcome, Andrew.
Hi, Chad.
Come in, Andrew.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Arnett.
And Peepers, friend of the Filthy Lot family.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Peepers again.
Oh, Peepers rides again.
Peepers returns.
Yep,
Wow.
the repeepening. Okay. I heard it after.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is as the icy fog, you've traveled far enough through it that you can see the cliff and you can hear and smell the halfling camp. They're clearly cooking. It smells like they've actually got bread products even, and cheese and ale.
Oh.
Does this very much look like somewhere we should stop? I'm just going to cut what's holding the meat up so the bear can get to it. I douse the blade, sheath it, and I'm going to unfasten the bear.
Oh, okay.
Hey. All right. Okay.
I feel like we might want to talk to these people, and I don't want the bear to take the cart wherever it wants.
Fair, but we also don't want the bear to attack the people.
Are you going to stop it?
All right, let's go.
I'm just going to cut off another chunk of mule to keep the bear happy and put it down with what was moving it along.
It will stay here.
Andrew, describe yourself. We know that these are a collection of halflings. We'll roll perception on them after, but describe what you would see if we looked upon the peepers.
You look upon the peepers. You see a lanky, probably missed a couple of meals, more than he should have, halfling. A little different than the ones that he's with. He kind of stands out a little bit. He's not clad in armor or has any barding or anything like that. He's dressed really roughly. Bright yellow eyes, a big smile on his face.
Awesome. And everyone roll perception on the approach to the halfling camp.
I have a question.
Go on, Astrid.
Given that the effects of alcohol are essentially just poisoning you, can I use protection from poison to remove my hangover?
Oh, I think yes, but we can also say that's partially what's going on, and we've continued to travel, so
Oh, well then.
you'd be wearing off. That was sort of a condensed time frame.
Okay.
With this perception roll, can I be paying particular attention to that big creature in the back?
Yep.
Okay.
Anyone else? Specific things that you are perceptioning?
I'm just trying to take everything in, I think.
Okay. General. And Astrid? General perception? Something specific?
I know that there's ale here, so I'm good.
I'm, kind of eyeing almost more of insight, trying to get a feel for power structure and like who seems to be deferring to who.
Okay.
The set moves. I want this at my
Could
house.
peepers be talking to the big floofy guy in the middle there, potentially? I could talk to animals. It's a thing I can do.
What is the big floof? I'm
no.
so curious.
It's new to me too.
All right, starting with Astrid's roll.
Cat bear.
With the insight, it would be an 18.
Okay, and you're particularly focusing on.
Hierarchy?
Yeah. Figuring out, social hierarchy and.
Okay, there appears to be one halfling dressed in green who directs a little bit. Everyone seems to look towards that male halfling for approval, thumbs up. They notice your approach, but they're actually not too concerned. They seem to just kind of take notice of you, and this one in particular is looking towards you, and when you make eye contact, he sort of waves and just smiles.
Hello.
It looks like he's hoping that you'll approach and talk to them more, but he is giving out a few orders. Looks like he's in charge. You notice that there are 2 in green, 3 in red, 2 in blue.
Okay.
And we'll come back to your role because you're doing something a bit different.
Oh, okay.
I have updated, I do it pretty much every day on the road, but changed my illusion or appearance to look even more regal before I really start looking at them too much.
Okay. So when they see you, they would notice pretty.
I look like I just came from court somewhere.
Okay. So great. And then over here.
I look the same. I rolled a perception of total of 9. I rolled low.
Also noticing they're different colors. General vibe about them. The only interesting thing that you notice is the closest one to you seems to almost have the bottom jaw of a lizard instead of a halfling. It's got scales that match the color. It's wearing red, has a red banner, red scales and pointy teeth.
Is it biological or is that in a adornment of some kind?
With that roll, all you could pick out is it looks very well incorporated. So if it is, painted or tattooed and shaved teeth, it's very good.
Okay.
And it's also possible that it's something else. It's hard for you to tell. You're like, oh, that's fucking crazy.
Sure is.
Your roll.
21.
21. You've never seen a snowy owlbear before, but you know about them. You have read about a bunch of different kinds of animals that might be interesting and worth taming or selling. And they're not uncommon in, the far north, but they're rare enough that it's fun and interesting to see one. This one, with such a high roll, you can tell that it is big, and you would have expected that to be a full-grown one, but it has the shape and look of
A baby.
a bit younger than
okay.
that. So you're like, when that
Still
thing grows
fluffy?
up, it's going to be enormous.
Oh.
Yeah, and you see that it interacts pretty nicely with the halflings that run around. One of them tosses it a piece of meat, and it sort of like makes some cute noises, and is just generally happily sitting around in their camp.
Cute as hell.
I say, oh, they're gonna make that thing attack us.
Okay, we're still back here.
Shyheim,
Yeah.
I know that you are attached to the cask we have of ale, but how would you feel about sharing it with these people to gain their trust?
Well, I did say the cask was for party time. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Okay. Is it on you or is it in the cart?
There is, I forget how much damage and things spilled off of the cart, how much the cart sustained, but I thought we had one on the cart and one on my back. But if that's not the case, then
And
there will be
you've got a lot less in both of those.
Okay.
If Maya has woken up over time, she has continued drinking the one on the cart,
Yep.
and then you've been drinking the one on your back.
Yep. I am a monster. Okay.
It's been a...
We're all monsters here.
Great. Then I'll just use the one on my back as the offering, which is top shelf for that town, which might not be the top shelf in other towns.
Okay. How would you like to approach?
Confidently.
Well, I already made a friendly gesture, so I just sort of walk in like I've always been there.
Is there, I see crates, but is there any kind of seating around or no?
Yeah, you guys can pull up crates.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go sit near whatever halfling on a crate,
Okay.
and I will strike up conversation, but whoever goes. Oh, you had a target in mind.
You're heading towards the one in charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sorry, what was the, how many, just one in green?
2 in green,
Two in green.
3 in red,
3 in red.
2 in blue,
2 in blue.
and the snowy owlbear.
And him.
And then, really kind of like
One of these things is not like.
a little like malnourished, skinny, smiling, awkward, doesn't really quite fit in, doesn't have a banner, doesn't have
Doesn't
the
know
scales.
where he is. Generally, like, he knows
Looks
where he is. Like, you know he's there. But, yeah.
You say, do the rest of them have the.
They all have scales
Except for.
except for this one. And as you approach, particularly the one in green, and he's just waving again at you. Come on in, guys. Yeah, it's like totally our place. We hanging out here at the cliff, doing our thing. Are you guys here to save the dragon?
Ah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes!
Everyone
yes!
roll deception.
We sure are.
And Peepers, jump in at any point to introduce yourself and talk to me.
Okay, yeah. So Peeper's just finishing off his conversation with the owlbear. He's like, oh, a chance. Let me tell you. I'll show you. I'll tell you what to do with a fish another day. Let me go talk to these guys right now. And he kind of like, oh, excuse me, guys, pardon me. Kind of pushes his way through.
What?
And I don't know who's the closest person to see. Doesn't really matter. Oh, hey guys. How you guys doing? What you guys doing? You guys look about other places I feel right now.
Oh, are you not with all these other people?
No. I mean, well, I am for now.
Okay, cool. What are they, what are they all about?
Can we go? Can they hear? Are we in?
Yeah,
like,
you're all chatting together.
Speaking. Are we?
Unless you
speaking
want to peel away.
of the other half. Can the other halflings hear us? Can they?
Right now they can. If the two of you could peel away.
We do it like nonchalantly.
Yeah, you could try. Okay, you guys are gonna keep it on the side. So let's start with these two, and then we'll come back to your.
Okay, I'll be like,
quiet
oh, hey, is that a polar bear? And like, kind of like walk over
Okay.
towards the.
It is. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Hey, so who are you and what is this?
Man, you can call me Peepers for now.
All right, that's
Yeah.
weird, but all right.
That's I mean, like, I do have like glowing yellow eyes, so.
I see what
I mean,
I
like,
get. Yeah.
It's not my name, but we'll go down that road later.
Okay.
And what was the other question?
Who are they? What? Do you ever have
Yeah.
a dream where what's happening?
I'm not even gonna. Yeah. Hey, I've just, do you know where we are? Do you guys know where, like?
Oh, you're just talking to him.
Yeah, you're just talking to this one.
I was just. Is it just us peeled off? Okay.
It's just us.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, you see, I can look in your face. You seem like a nice guy, maybe, but I'm not a good judge of character.
It depends who's asking,
I
but
don't-
right
I don't-
right now I'm great.
Okay, great. Let's just. I don't know where I am. I kind of woke up a couple days ago.
Here?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I just woke up a couple days ago. I didn't know where I was before that.
okay? Do you drink?
Yeah. What? You offering?
You smoke?
I mean, it wasn't like that though. No, it wasn't like that. It
Oh,
wasn't like that.
okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I do. But
All right.
it wasn't like that.
Okay. Well, let's keep our wits about us. I say as I take a huge swing back, and I say
I'm running out of wits.
let's figure a couple things out, take it easy, and then if things are cool and on the up and up, we can have a little drink and smoke, and we're good.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I found these halflings. I woke up. These guys found me. Sorry, they found me.
Great.
And they asked me to. I mean, they were my people, so.
Great. They saved you, and they're here to save a dragon.
had
It sounds
bread.
like. That's great. Cool.
The dragon.
Wait, you know about the?
I don't know about the dragon, but they're talking about the dragon now.
Has the dragon been around?
Don't know.
Okay. Cool.
We're gonna come back to this as you guys approach a couple of the halflings at the
We
camp.
rolled deception.
And you roll deception.
19.
25.
Nice.
Okay.
Wouldn't be that. I didn't spend it.
Actually rolled a 4.
Your deception's insane.
You have inspo?
Oh, I got to
Wait,
roll at
nope.
advantage because of
I
chat
just
to tell if
added
they were
up. Yeah, I
lying,
mean,
but I
like,
rolled a 1
18.
and a 7.
Doesn't matter.
Dang it.
Mine.
I know, right? I gotta get these bad rolls out.
Yeah.
Can't really tell anything about your faces, doesn't recognize you, but also maybe doesn't, really care that much. Just kind of settles into the free vibe.
Ah, so you said there is a dragon around here?
Up the cliff, yeah.
And it needs saving?
Well, we could all use a little saving, right? Some friends help us out and make sure that nothing bad happens, man. We're the Free Dragon Company. We all love dragons, and so we travel around to where there's dragons who might be in danger, and we know that, someone's, been telling people that they're gonna try to, kill this dragon. So we were all like, oh, we're gonna come save it. And then, we don't even have any white dragons in our party. So, we found this one halfling randomly, and we were like, maybe he could be our white dragon. Cause I don't know if you noticed, but I'm blessed by the green dragon.
Ah, yes.
And he kind of shows you the neck, and he's got sort of a dragon shaped jaw and then scales all down his neck.
You received this blessing from an actual dragon?
Oh, it wasn't really like that, but it was cool magic. And then I met this green dragon, and he was really cool. And then we heard about this white dragon, and then me and all the Free Dragon Company guys and gals and people, we were like, we're gonna save the dragon. So we've been here camping out for a couple of days, staying warm because we got some fire dragon people with us, and then some blue dragon. 2 super cool folks are here with us. And so, yeah, I guess you guys are here for the party.
Yes.
Save the dragon.
Yes.
Of course. Now, speaking of partying, do you have anything to share? We, unfortunately, have been traveling through the wilderness for quite some time and are running a little low on supplies of our own.
Man, yeah, our provisions are your provisions.
And what might you have?
Oh, okay, so, and he calls out, and he says, hey, Bryma, come bring over some cheesy biscuits for the friends, man, of the dragon. And this little halfling.
Serving cheesy biscuits. I gotta go.
Put on 5 pounds since I met these guys. Fantastic.
And running over with a little basket and pulling out cheese biscuits and trying to pass them around to you guys. She's got red scales all down. And when she breathes, you can see a heat from her mouth, the cold air.
Oh.
Every time she breathes. She's like, hey, you guys, oh my God, this is so cool. More friends coming to save Glaz Dartuma, the coolest dragon ever.
What's its name?
Oh, the white dragon who's here at this cliff. She's really famous. Glaz Dartuma, the white dragon, the mother of ice, the keeper of treasures, scourge of the storm lords, the last line of her majesty's great secret. She's famous, man.
Ah, yes.
I
Does ring a bell.
have heard many stories.
Roll history.
I'm gonna roll deception. Ooh, only 14.
She still believes you. You could, I think you could roll at advantage if you wanted to.
No.
Yeah, tear your advantage.
I spit on your advantage.
Not for this.
S4AD. Happy International Women's Day to you too.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Okay, happy International Women's
Thought you were
Day.
in character for a second. I'm
And
like,
Glasdor Tuma the White Dragon. Mother of Ice.
Have you been up to speak to the dragon yet?
Not yet, not yet. We're going to. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, hopefully Glasdor Tuma graces us with her presence. You know, we've been down here getting blessings from Snowball, hoping that, you know, something cool magic that we're doing here will help us.
Is Snowball the owlbear?
Yeah. Snowball.
What
chance.
the relationship
better name.
does Snowball have with you or the dragon?
What?
Is Snowball your friend or pet?
No, man. Snowball's like a member of the Free Dragon Company. Yeah. Save dragons, you know?
Okay.
I think that's just a wild owl bear hanging out in here.
Yeah, you give him cheesy biscuits and he follows you around, man. He's really cool.
Oh, we're no better than them at all.
That is quite impressive. Now, the cheesy biscuits are delectable, and I am very glad.
You know what the best part is? Is like back home, whenever you're gonna swear or something, a lot of the halflings are like cheese and biscuits, and then we make cheese and biscuits, and then we drink and we laugh, and it's because it's like really funny. It's like you're swearing every time you're like cheese and biscuits.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
We're pretty cool here, guys. We're pretty bad news to anybody who wants to kill the dragon. We're like, look how tough we are.
You mentioned something about magic. What kind of magic can you do? Is that from the dragon blessings you all have?
Yeah, man. Each of us have been blessed by a dragon.
Lessons on blessings, baby.
Has that given you abilities? Like,
Yeah.
and I just create fire.
I can't do that.
Oh,
No.
what
No.
can you do?
You're a green
fighter?
dragon, right? Are we still talking to the green dragon person?
They're both talking.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's there. Yeah, I'm Varward. Varward, green dragon, blessed, leader of this chapter of the Free Dragon Company.
There are multiple chapters.
Oh, there are Free Dragon Company chapters all over the world. Anywhere a dragon needs to be protected and saved by halflings, we're there, man.
You're serving a noble purpose.
Right?
Now, as I was saying, the food was lovely, but you seem mighty relaxed. What else might you have for this celebratory occasion?
As I pull out the cask of ale that's probably half full now, and just I would like to pitch in as well.
Heyo.
Awesome. Yeah.
Just got a cup
I
on
mean,
his back. So, there you go.
Amazing.
we got wine and we got ale. We got like 16 types of cheese. We got lots of flour. We're gonna make cheese biscuits for weeks, man, and protect this dragon.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, does the dragon ever come here?
Oh, we've like never seen the dragon, but we just got here. It's only been a few days.
Okay. If you were going to go see the dragon to talk to it and get like hella blessings and stuff, haha, cha, where would you go?
Oh man, we wouldn't go like just walk up to the dragon.
Well, how do you get the blessings from the dragon if you don't walk up to him?
Well, the dragon comes to you. You gotta wait, you know?
Oh, so
Show that you're worthy by waiting at the base of the lair of the dragon. And then when the dragon comes, then you get a blessing because you were patient.
yeah.
Wait. We didn't go over this earlier. I mean, are you sure it's gonna bless you? What if it just decides to eat you?
Oh, that does happen.
So what?
Okay. All right.
So how did you
Okay.
receive your blessings, all of you?
Oh man, everybody's got a different story. Do you want to hear all of us? There's 7 members of the Free Dragon Company. I myself, I got lost in a swamp and I fell asleep and I woke up and I was inside this lair of a green dragon and I blacked out. And then I woke up and there were all these halflings there who were there for like a Free Dragon Company party. And they'd rescued me, and then they had me like drink this crazy stuff, and then it burned really bad, and then I was poisoned for like 3 weeks, and I woke up, and then I had these like cool teeth. I never met the dragon, like, in person, though. I mean, I hope someday.
Have you ever met any dragons in person?
Well, I mean, I think, hey, Thorlef, you've met a dragon, right, man? And Thorlef's like, my cousin's brother met a dragon once. He said it was really, really scary and cool.
None
Free
of
Dragon Company!
none
And
of
then they all go, Free Dragon Company!
Okay, cool. I think these guys are the fucking worst.
Yeah, this deal is getting weirder every minute, I tell you that much.
Okay.
But yeah, you're totally gonna get the white dragon blessing, man.
Oh. They didn't hear me saying that, though. I was just like, oh, yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, white dragon blessing. Okay, thanks. Great.
Yeah, you want your
jeez.
blessing from Snowball?
Okay, I was gonna ask that. When I was using Speak with Animals with Snowball, was he telling me anything? Were we just shooting the shit? Was I kind of like...
What does Snowball know that these halflings don't know?
Yeah. Does he have any insight to bestow upon me?
With your Speak with Animals, what are the conditions?
Let's see. You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for a duration. Knowledge and, okay, the knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but they give me information about nearby locations and monsters, what they can perceive, blah, blah, blah.
And what did their intelligence need to be?
It doesn't look like there's no...
Okay, it's just related to, okay.
Yeah. It's got to be, there's no save or anything.
How intelligent is the owlbear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beasts. It doesn't say anything here.
Okay, roll...
I mean, my save DC is 13, so I don't know if that's...
Okay, roll animal handling.
Animal
Well,
handling.
yeah, it's fine, just roll it.
Oh, okay. Yay. 7.
Okay, let's say you still beat the roll of the owlbear, though, so in their any attempt to, not give away too much or weirdly communicate something that Snowball didn't want to, but you get a feel that Snowball follows where the food is, and there's always food with these halflings, and that Snowball's relaxed around them, but knows that the white dragon is nearby. There is something very big and scary. And Snowball doesn't want to be here if the dragon attacks.
So he doesn't have any specific allegiance to the halflings other than a food source.
Yes, it is great time hanging out with them. Also, Snowball and you were having a bit of a chat, and at one point, Snowball's like, gives you the impression that they might eat his poop, and then he laughs like.
The halflings might eat Snowball's poop?
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Why?
That will be some information that won't be forthcoming at the moment.
Okay.
What the hell? All right. I don't know what to do with that.
It's okay, you don't know that info.
I know I don't know it.
I wasn't specifically asking.
I know
Live on
Ignatius
cheese
doesn't.
biscuits alone. You need your owlbear biscuits too.
Trevor can't unknow it, but
Ignatius doesn't know, but I know.
so you've met Varward, Brima, Thorlef, and then Olafred and Garrica introduced themselves. So you met a bunch of them.
At the mentioning of have you ever met a dragon and all that stuff, do any of them look like they are uncomfortable or hiding something?
Roll insight.
Yeah, I would also be.
You can also roll insight.
I'm gonna use guidance.
You guys are rolling insight. I mean, can I get a general vibe off these guys as well at the same time?
I botched it.
14.
I could roll insight, but I'm drinking.
15.
Okay.
15.
Okay. You actually get a feel from these guys. You've hung out with ne'er-do-wells before. Mercenary types. In fact, you yourself.
From the top to the bottom kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah. And they're more your type and below is the vibe you're getting from them.
All right.
Yeah.
A little greasy.
Yep.
Peepers gets greasy.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Peepers gets greasy.
I mean,
you
literally
you botched?
I botched, and I then rolled 18%.
Okay. In your attempt to sort of look at them over, get a feel for them, one of the ones in blue, who introduced herself as Garrica, she notices you looking. And notices you looking shoots you a look back that she hopes you notice. That you notice she's noticing. You notice. But it's like a...
Like Will Smith.
Thirsty.
Oh dear. I think you should go for it. That looks like an exciting night.
Your roll.
14.
Oh,
If you don't, I will.
very unlikely that any of them have met a dragon. And
Yeah.
at the sound of the word dragon, they actually don't look afraid. There is, you notice a movement in them, that they are all capable. Many of them have weapons. And you've hung around enough people before to know that they are trained fighters.
Yeah, they skirted my question about magic from the dragon blessing earlier.
Couple extra redemptions. I've got advantage, and you have inspiration.
Hey, thanks, chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said her name was winky face, Gastrid?
Garrica.
Garrica. Why did I go Gastrid?
Astrid.
Gastrointestinal.
That
I was worried about
intentionally just feminized Garrick.
That one made me
Yeah.
like spit laugh.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Yep. I'm gonna walk towards Garrica, and it's gonna get weird. Hello. I noticed.
Cheese biscuit!
Yes, please.
Do you want a blessing from Snowball?
Sure.
And then in a little bag that she's got, she pulls out a bunch of little, like, round brown bits.
What do I do with it?
She takes one of them. They look like rum balls.
Oh no.
Am I aware of this?
Do I know what that is?
Oh no.
Are you watching?
Oh.
They're all newcomers. I like to check out the newcomers.
Okay,
At least
so if
just
you're
like-
keeping an eye on it, yeah.
See.
She's not trying to hide anything.
Yeah.
This.
Check it.
Do I know what that is?
Check it out.
What?
They're frozen. It's hard to tell.
Check this out.
Okay.
Might be chocolate.
It's not chocolate.
It's not chocolate?
You asshole.
What do you mean it's not chocolate? What do you mean it's not chocolate?
This is from Snowball?
Try it, dude.
Take it.
What is it?
It's like a blessing from Snowball.
Does he bake?
No. It comes out of his butt.
Just eat it.
Are you trying to be deceptive?
Yes.
Okay, roll deception.
Or sleight of hand? Or deception? I'm fine with
You can
deception.
roll sleight of hand.
I'll roll deception. You said deception.
Well, I'm thinking that you wouldn't use just the sleight of hand. You would
Yeah.
use everything about.
Our owlbear poops like rabbit poops, like kind of like pellet.
This one does.
Yeah.
Guys, guidance. Yeah. 13. Not great.
She notices that you don't eat it. And is a bit like, oh man, that's a waste of good blessing. Dude. I mean, it's okay if you're not into it. It's okay. I mean, I gotta tell you, Snowball poops a lot of blessings. We got plenty to go around. But yeah, I think the first time that one of us did this, because we were getting pretty desperate, and then the next day we totally found everything we needed to make cheesy biscuits. So we were like, well, I mean.
Are you low on supplies?
Not anymore. We've been eating blessings from Snowball. We have everything we need now, and we don't have to keep eating them, but I can't stop.
Hey, when you're not eating poop.
Did you want a blessing from Snowball?
No, I'm good. When you're not eating poop, though, where did the other supplies come from? When you found them, the poop guided you to. Where did you find the other supplies?
Oh, that was such a cool story. So we were like totally lost in the snow, and then there was like a hot steaming pile of blessings.
Yeah.
And we were like, awesome. We're so hungry. I don't know. We'll take the chance.
Word.
And then all of a sudden, as soon as we'd all like had a little bit of blessing,
Yeah, dig.
then there was a town nearby. We could see some smoke.
Right.
And they were like totally super generous, and they gave us all this stuff because they heard that we want to save Glasdor Tuma. And we were like, yeah, we're totally gonna save that dragon. And they were like, that sounds cool. I hear like people want to like mess with the dragon. No one should mess with the dragon.
Right.
It's not cool.
Okay, cool. It sounds like they ate shit and then found a place.
Yeah.
Is that town close?
No, that was like a week ago.
And what was the name of that town?
I don't remember. Hey, Varward, what was the name of the town we found because of the first blessings? And then Varward's like, I don't know. Cheese and biscuits. And they
Cheese
all
and
yell,
biscuits.
Cheese and biscuits.
Who
And
did
then
you?
someone yells at Free Dragon Company, and they're all like, Free Dragons, Free Dragons, Free Dragons.
Woo, woo. Who lived in the town that you found?
Some dwarves, and I mean, they used to have a few Goliath, but they were all dead.
Was it Suvik?
Well, that does sound familiar.
Okay, so they just ate owlbear shit and then found Suvik.
And,
Yeah, they had like a bunch of supplies and stuff.
and they gave you supplies to go save the dragon.
Well, yeah, I mean, Varward had to like, be good about it, and like that we were so thankful after the blessings that we were like, we don't even need this money, so we gave them some money because they gave us supplies because that was so nice of them.
Yeah, so you gave them money in exchange for supplies?
Well, kind of like the other way around, like they gave us supplies,
And you gave them...
but yeah, more like to thank them, for like
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
supplies,
right,
'cause
right,
the
right, right.
blessings- The blessings are what gave us the biscuits.
Okay, so like, look, I'm not good at math, but I will ask you this. Where does the owlbear shit fall into the equation of you giving them gold in exchange for supplies that you wouldn't starve in the wild?
But we wouldn't have even seen the town if we hadn't eaten the blessings, man. That's what I'm saying. We were out there, we were all gonna die in the ice.
Yeah, but
Right?
but then you ate shit, and the very next day.
Just like hours later, man.
I mean,
it
Yeah.
was like connected.
Oh wow, like same day.
It's all connected.
Got it.
That's why we're saying it. You gotta have blessings, man.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, they were about to die starving, so
And it
They
was
may not
cold,
have had
right?
energy
And
to
like
keep going.
hot owlbear poop in the cold, man.
Man, they made those cheese and biscuits. You know they didn't wash their damn hands.
And also, have you seen that snowy owlbear, man? Snowball's fucking cute, dude.
Snowball seems really cool. True.
Yeah, besides
So-
the owlbear thing, though, these guys are kind of.
Yeah.
We
You're
have
taking the
come
dragon thing a little too far.
to save Glastortuma as well. But we are elite dragon protectors. And we will go into the lair to show you I have saved a fire dragon before. I was just a normal man. And now,
I create fire.
and I will give you a blessing of the dragons.
And I go over to a crate and I cast Create Food and Water. And create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water. Enough to sustain up to 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours. So, yeah, I'm just trying to give them an alternative of stuff to eat.
A bunch of them are just like, the blessings from Snowball work, man. They brought us these guys.
Oh, this is dragon power.
Oh, it's probably the blessings.
Yes. So, which direction is the lair?
Varward comes over. We actually don't know, man. We just assume it's like this, foggiest part of the mountain here has got to be where the dragon is, right? We can't let you guys go up there though, because that might be dangerous.
Oh, well,
We welcome the danger.
yeah, we are elite dragon
Protect us.
protectors.
Yes.
Right. And that means that because, like, look, you guys are doing great work all around the world, but when things get really tough, especially now, because dragons are being hunted everywhere, they call in people
man,
like us
yeah.
via the blessings. Whoa, blessing, whoa. Shit, dog. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that she is okay.
Yes.
And when she is okay, we're gonna send her back to you, and she's gonna give you all the blessings, just blessings on blessings on blessings.
Yes, these supplies will last you, so you can stay here and guard our backs while we go and save the dragon.
How does that sound to you?
Let me just like talk about it with a few of the other, free dragons, free dragons.
Free dragon, yeah, word.
Roll persuasion.
Cool. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Just Tim?
You're also rolling persuasion, I think.
Sure.
Because you've gone with a method to convince them.
Yes. Sounds good. And I will.
They're convinced that you guys are here to deal with the dragon.
I'm going to cast guidance on you as well, so add a d4 to your roll
Thank you.
and to myself.
And they think that I could be one of the whatever avatar followers of the White Dragon because they found me in the.
Oh yeah, they're pretty convinced that you're super special.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Well, I am, but maybe not that special.
25.
17
Good
plus
number.
6. So I'm doing great. 18, 19, 20, 21,
Oh,
23.
I mean, so like,
24.
we totally believe you guys, and I think it's great. It's like super awesome. Of course, we'd run into you. We've been doing blessings all day. So like, it just like works out that we meet you guys, and that you'd be here to like also save the dragon.
Yeah.
But we can't just like let you go up there by yourselves. You're gonna have to like take a bunch of us.
Like I can go with them if you guys.
Yeah, we just need one, and this guy still
Yeah, I
hasn't
mean-
gotten his blessings yet.
I mean, I'm getting a good feel from these guys. I know we just met. They're, Varwood and Thorlef and Garrica. Yeah.
Erico
Garrico,
and Thorlef
one of
and
those
Holm.
cheesy biscuits. Hup. Okay, thank you.
White dragons,
Don't do it.
go ahead.
I think that
Want that cheese?
it is best for us to go in smaller numbers because the last thing we would want is
Yeah.
the dragon to feel like it's being attacked and overreact before we have a chance to let it know of our helpful intentions.
Yes, if you want the blessing of the white dragon to go to this one, then you should stay here.
Its blessings must be enormous.
That spicy guy's got a point. Want me to do it?
And you know
let
that
me
time,
do it.
And you know that time that you fell into a swamp and then blacked out and woke up and then blacked out again? What do you think happened when you blacked out? People like us can't jump out.
I black out all the time.
Hey,
Perfect.
would you like blackout again?
Oh man, you're gonna share with me? That's so nice.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Open up. Don't put your lips on it because you're gross. But like, open up though. Up high. Up high.
Dragon mouth.
All right. DC 17 comes in.
Okay, you get pretty close to him, and his breath.
Smells like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells like shit and it's hot like fire.
It's like New York in the
Is that the red or the? Imagine with the green ones. But, yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
17 is the number to beat.
Good number.
Good number, I've heard.
19.
Oh, okay. In which case, I believe they are.
You just hear this like rumble inside of him, and it's like blah 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 blah, and then he looks at you, he's like, huge burp, and just like a little fireball.
God, the fire's fine. It's the smell afterwards that is the fucking worst.
I might have overdid it on the blessings, man.
Yeah, you're telling. You're telling me. Yeah. On a successful save, the creature becomes tipsy, heals for 1 HP, and has advantage on charisma checks and saving throws for 1 hour.
Awesome, man. Thank you. You want
Yeah.
some of our ale?
I got my own, but you can have some of mine.
You guys want to stay the night at least with us before you go up the mountain? Like, hang out with us, man.
I think that sounds wonderful.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Spend the night with us, guys. You gotta.
it-
You guys are so cool.
In for a penny, in for a pound of owlbear shit.
Yeah.
I will not be taking any blessings, but
spend the night, man. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have like a party. We got like fireworks.
Oh, cool.
They do it pretty good. You guys.
Does this rock face look like this? Like, are there the platforms? Cool.
Roll perception.
Okay.
How much higher above us is that?
It's a bit of a, it's like, it's a bit of a climb, but not, but you can see to the parts where there are foggy clouds along the base.
Okay.
And above it is intense fog, the kind of magical fog.
So like less than 3,000 feet.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
24.
You can pick out that there are spots along the upward facing part of this cliff that you are near where there are isolated spots, not unlike the magical fog above, that seem to conceal either entrances or holes into the cliff.
Before we settle in stuff, can I speak with animals with the bear as well?
The polar bear?
Yeah, the polar bear. To see.
Role play out how you approach.
I just don't want to. I don't want to really. I just want to see if he could give me any information of the team's kind of actions and like if I could just how the bear feels about them.
Okay, do you talk to any of these guys before you go over to the polar bear?
No. I'm just like, hell yeah. Am I still in the back here with Shyheim? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just be like, you ever talked to this bear before?
Have I ever talked
Yeah, I can talk
to the
bears.
bear?
Hey, bear. Yeah. I mean, like, do they? I guess they did. Is it like, do I hear common in my head or something like that, or is it just like
No,
grunts
you get
and,
more
like,
of an impression of a feeling of things.
Okay. Yeah, I would just kind of like to see.
It's just got red streaks of blood on it.
Yeah, just like just see what the past history of the last little while, because Peepers doesn't have a long-term memory as what, and just wants to fear.
And it's not as good of a connection as you'd make with, because you were spending days with Snowball, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
and Snowball were having way better conversation. But this bear, it's a little bit more, the impression is also food motivated, but it hasn't been mistreated, and it has a feeling of salvation, as though it was rescued by.
Okay, that's
party.
what I was generally
Yeah.
shooting for. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Rue. You guys like cuddled in a cave, didn't you, for a little while there, that bear?
And as you can tell that the sun is starting to set and the cold is coming in. So you could approach the start of the ascent, or spend the night with the warm camp, magically strengthened and heated
All right,
by the elements that they have.
we're
with
gonna
them.
use our own tents on this owlbear ship.
I think that sounds perfectly reasonable.
All right.
Oh man, what do you guys want to have for dinner? We'll like lay out a big feast. It's gonna be awesome.
I think food has been provided, so we'll stick with that.
We can make our
Not
own
that we
food
don't
with our own
appreciate
hands.
your
that are
generous,
cleaner.
but you will be here a while potentially, and you shouldn't waste your supplies on us.
I'm gonna cut off a big ol' hawk off of that goat that's in the cart, and
As you get close to the car, you just hear the Maya in the back.
fashion a spit of some kind and start a fire and start roasting some goat.
And you can feel the energy of a party starting, the feel of the halflings. One of them has a lute, another one has a drum, and they start to play.
Can I talk to, is it Varward, the one that's in charge?
Green dragon scales along.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Just before we get in too late in here, while this is going on, Astrid excuses herself to the little girls behind a rock before it gets too cold, and she kind of goes away and then pulls out her. Well, she's had her lute out and just been kind of picking a little melody the whole time, and once she's out of sight, she casts Fly and goes up to those platforms to investigate.
Okay,
Oops.
we'll come back to that. You want to talk to Farward?
So, Farward, earlier I was asking if you have any skills from the dragon blessings you received. What do you have?
Oh man, like I've always been an awesome fighter. And then I got, totally beefed up by getting these cool dragon abilities. I'm like a little stronger than I used to be, and like a little faster than I used to be. And also, I got like a intense stomach. I can like eat anything. And I might have, some cool dragon abilities. It's no big deal.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. What do you know about green dragons, man?
What do I know about green dragons?
Oral history.
Okay.
Oh.
Nature? It's the same garbage
They're not
roll.
beasts, they're sentient, so.
Yeah, there you go. History.
They're both 0, so 14.
History. They're associated with poison, and you guess that, like you saw the fiery burp from one of them, that there's likely a poison ability in the green fighters.
So am I now, would I be gathering that they actually do have some sort of dragon-imbued powers?
That is your guess.
Okay.
But none of them have actually shown it, other than a bit of a fireball burp from one of them.
Which stank so bad of shit.
They eat a lot of blessings. We're gonna find out what Astrid sees when she approaches
Oh, crap.
heading up the cliff of the lair of the white dragon after we come back from break!
Hey!
All right, stick around, team. We'll be back soon. Welcome back, everybody! This is Burn the North, episode 3. And we are at the base of an icy, frozen cliff, surrounded by dense, cold, white fog. The sun is setting. And you have met a group of halflings who call themselves the Free Dragon Company. And you guys have been invited to have dinner and drinks with them. So, a couple of things are going on. This 3 of you are at the base. One of you has taken flight to go inspect as the sun sets. Traveling upwards 100 feet as you continue to cross into the chilly fog. You start to see shapes, even that low within the rock of the cliff. They go deep, deep inside. And there might be platforms, as though there are nests. Shapes in the rock and ice.
I'm gonna fly close to the platforms to see if I can see a bit better through the fog or hear
Okay.
anything. Or...
So you approach and listen. Roll perception.
$14.
14. You hear as though wind escapes outward from those entrances, and the moving air disrupts a bit of the white fog, but then it quickly comes in and condenses again in that space, as though magically it is coalescing around the entrances into this ice cliff. Inside of the spaces, as you get closer and really look, they do look like nests. Icy pieces formed of rock, bits of blue Dyron tree from the surrounding landscape of Telgha. There might be other shapes inside those nests as well. Round shapes. Back at the base of the cliff. Halflings are having a party! They're drinking! A bunch of them are making treats and bringing anything that you've provided, some goat meat. They don't want you to cook it. They grab pieces to run it over to Snowball, who is a snowy owlbear, and loves all the little treats that they're providing.
And I was speaking with Varward.
Varward, who has the green dragon scales down his neck.
I wonder if among your party there's anyone with magical abilities that might be able to help us remove these collars. You see, we met a group of dragon slayers who...
Oh, dragon slayers?
Yes, they are the worst.
Oh, dude, no!
Just the worst.
Fucking
Right?
boo! Cheese and biscuits to them, am I right?
Oh man, cheese and biscuits!
Cheese and biscuits!
And they tricked us into wearing these collars that we cannot get off. And they are preventing us.
Oh, dude, that's weak.
Hella weak.
Right? No. What kind of like magic is it? And then a bunch of them come over, and Garrica, the one who was attempting to wink at you earlier, comes over and gets real like, just sniffs you a little
I'm
bit.
just gonna stand at my full height. I'll spend just enough that you can touch it, but not.
Still not good.
Yeah, but
enough.
aren't you like a little on the shorter side?
I'm my height. I'm 5'9".
Okay.
Yeah,
that's not short.
That's healthy.
Peepers, you have saved some bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has an inspiration point.
inspo?
Yeah. Okay. And they're all like looking at trying to inspect it, and Varward's like, "Oh, dude, no, we've never seen that before. It's like real. Oh, it's lame.
Yes, if we can get
What
it off-
happens to like, if you like just like cut it off? Like we have like totally have swords and axes and stuff.
I think that would be bad. Does
You want us to
anyone-
try? I got like a dagger.
No. But is there anyone who knows how to dispel magic?
No. I mean, hey, you guys, anybody have dispel magic abilities or anything? Could take these like weak ass collars off these two super cool dudes? And then a bunch of them are just like, I have a hand axe. And then Garrica is trying to get your attention, and she's like, maybe something else.
I mean, I don't want to see it happen, but I want to know that it happened so I can laugh at him.
Yeah. Can any of us cast Prussian breath?
I think that's
And as
prestidigitation.
Garrica is close to you, you notice that she has the blue scales.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do I know about blue dragon?
What do you know about blue dragons?
12.
Lightning. And she like runs like a hand like slowly down your side, and it goes zzz, zzz. You just get a little bit of like, her touch is a little bit like a static shock.
Not worth it, dude.
Jesus. Prison is a lonely place, but not that lonely when you have Understat.
I have magic too, man.
Oh, what kind of magic?
Blue dragon magic, bro.
Like what?
Let's see it, or it isn't true. Show us.
Yes.
Show us. Come on.
Roll initiative.
Oh no, I don't want you to attack me. I just like thought, all right. Okay.
So you yell out, "Show us!"
8.
Okay. She shows you. And lightning breath from her mouth. So she just like is trying to keep eye contact with you while she's like also turns, and then has to snap to his attention, and you just see the bottom part of her jaw.
Oh.
And she just, and then from her mouth, lightning just streaks out towards you.
Whoa, jeez.
Yeah, so she's gonna be, well, I have to position that she would have come over, had a conversation. Oh, it's gonna hit the polar bear too, dang it. Okay, so in a 30-foot line out from her, and 5 feet wide, so you and the polar bear looks like, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Is that peepers over there too?
This is the monk.
It's a 30-foot, 5-foot wide line.
barbarian.
So
If I must.
5 foot is sort of the space that a person is going to occupy. So
Okay.
no one. It's just like in that line directly.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Okay. Oh no.
I don't see the lightning bolt come. I'm still taking a sip, and I still just dodge out of the way.
Okay, you still take half damage. The lightning, one of the, so not the main bolt of lightning, you dodge out of the way. A little arc of the lightning just sort of tickles you on the way by. So you're gonna
Hits
take
your
half
flask.
of this.
yeah, I think it's attracted to the metal.
Yeah, it hits the flask.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Does it ignite the liquid?
Little lip stinger. Bzz, ooh.
That's not quite how it works.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but it wouldn't be the liquid in the flask. It would be the
Okay, so you're gonna take 11 points of lightning damage.
Technically, it would actually be the vapor in the flask and
true.
your mouth.
Oh, science. Okay,
That's right.
and Peepers, you're standing next to the bear. You were having a conversation with the bear.
no.
You were just chatting with the bear, and the bear was trying to give you a visual representation of what it thinks its name is. And you're just seeing a vision of like a stumpy tree.
Stumpy tree. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, you're seeing it. You're seeing it, and then suddenly the vision just goes black, and you look over, and the bear is just like.
No, Chadwick, no!
keep naming it.
No.
Chadwick.
No, LeChance is the
Oh,
other
that's
one.
right. That's right.
Owlbear.
And the
Right.
bear is just taking the full hit. You've just dodged this lightning blast from Garrica, and the bear is taking there's like and just smoke and heat and the smell of burnt polar bear hair in the air
Oh, no.
as it takes the full 22 points of damage.
I see that happen. I say, Garrica!
Oh.
I think lightning could stink like shit.
And then a bunch of the other halflings are all just like, fight!
No,
fight!
we're not gonna. Is the polar bear okay?
I mean, is the polar bear okay? Is Chadwick all right?
Yeah,
Or he looks like he got a little fried there.
He's a little fried. He's up. He's
All right.
stumbling. Like,
Okay.
"Ugh,
Okay.
ugh,
Oh crap.
bruh."
I'm gonna rush over to the bear and cast.
Jeez, watch it!
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the bear.
What do you do?
All right, fight.
Oh.
Fight?
It'll be tame. It'll be all right. We're taking it easy on each other, okay?
Okay, we're going to move some of the other, because they're going to form a circle.
The bear recovers 10 hit points.
Nice.
Is this like a ritual one-on-one kind of thing? Is that what's gonna happen?
I mean, it might, but it'll be.
You know from hanging out with the halflings.
I am a halfling, yeah.
Yeah, that this group actually most nights they fight each other. Like they just get into a big thing and then it's like it's Free Dragon Company Fight Club.
These guys, oh, by the way, these guys got all hopped up on blessings, and this is the usual thing, guys. It gets a little weird. Like, this gets serious.
Oh, shit. All right, well,
Good luck, champ.
thanks. I just wanted her to waste a spell slot. I didn't want her to hit me with.
Is Astrid still flying around?
Yeah.
All right.
Where'd that flying lady? Up. Oh, okay, I guess she can go down.
We're gonna go back to you at the top of every initiative order.
Okay, I am going to.
Wait, who else? Are we rolling initiative?
Just
Oh,
these
it's
two, unless you choose to join in.
I'm going to do a jutsu style somatic component, but rather drunkenly. So. And I cast Scorching Ray out of my headband that I got from our dearly
What
departed
dad?
friend. What dad?
Oh, rest in peace.
That's a scorching ray.
Believe it.
Okay, and I guess it is just a
Forever.
it's a spell attack roll, right?
Scorching Ray.
You tell us.
Yes, it is. I'm just trying to see what the what I roll for it, I guess here. Just trying to find the right part of it.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to you. Then
Yes,
I'm
yes,
gonna
please.
pop up the cliff now.
Spell attack for
Yeah.
each ray. You
Oh,
cast
it's
3
plus
of them.
4 here.
Yeah, you
Got
gotta
it.
find his numbers. We're gonna come back to you. Roll your
Yep.
numbers. Up the cliff. Astrid. Searching around, feeling the chill of the night as the sun sets, and you hear a bit of the commotion below. You can see, there's, halflings have sort of moved around below you. You can hear just a bit of it. Could be the party. It's hard to tell. You're looking at what looks like unusual shapes. Do you want to land?
I'm not gonna land, but I will cautiously listening really looking and listening for movement. And as long as I don't hear any, I'm gonna get close enough to those shapes to see what they are.
Okay. And you continue to listen. And the shapes, roll perception. The sound inside
21.
of the cliff, you notice that it's almost like it's alive. The cloud itself seems to go in and out, as though a breath. And the shapes are broken eggshells. And they're all different from each other. Glasdor Tuma, mother of ice, keeper of treasures, scourge of the storm lords, is the mother of many things. Unusual, very large eggs, all different from each other. A collector, for sure. Down here, at the base of the cliff!
Yeah, so that is going to be a dirty 20 to hit for 7 points of fire damage.
Scorching Ray sends 3 bolts out. 3 rays of fire.
The Circuit of Blasting says I can cast Scorching Ray. I'm checking here. Spells.
Okay,
Scorching Ray. Yeah, it says I just for each ray.
Yeah, each
Holy
ray.
cow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Different spell attacks for each of them.
Great.
2d6 fire damage for each if they hit.
okay, the first one's a hit. The second one.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's cocked. It looked good, but it's cocked. So that is 10 to hit for the second
Miss.
one. Okay.
So the 3 bolts of fiery
And 17 to hit for the third.
Hit. Roll
Yep.
damage on the last one.
Yep. That is 10.
10 points of damage. She's still up. Slightly on fire. And it patting out some of those flames.
The circlet is a bit hot, and I go. Better believe it.
Nice. She looks back at you, smoking. The fires along her shoulders, heavy cloak, until she unpins it. Drops the cloak. Pulls her weapon.
Oh, that's go time.
I uncork my the flask, and I just take a big sip, and I assume a stance.
She uses second wind to regain some hit points from that last encounter.
Ooh.
Nice. She is almost back to full health.
Awful.
And then she runs at you.
Okay.
You can see that each of them wield different weapons, great axes, swords. As she runs toward you, she attacks. Natural 20. Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not getting taken out by a poop breath halfling. Not today.
But you might.
Okay, so
This
you're gonna
isn't how
take a bunch
Cheyenne
of damage. Her sword, you're not expecting this because, poop breath halfling who can barely function a wink and a flirt. And, you know, you thought maybe it was a one-trick show with the lightning.
Good at something.
Good at something. The lightning might not have hit you, but the sword connects and slams into you.
Oh,
You
dear.
take 20 points of damage from her attack.
Jeepers.
Okay.
Creepers.
Jeepers, creepers, creepers.
Where'd you get them?
Where'd you get those eyes?
And now you know that these fights are for real.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. I'm going to take a sip from my flask, and because of that, because I'm wearing an amulet of the drunkard, I'm going to heal myself for 4d4 plus 4 from that sip.
Yar.
So
44 plus 4.
Okay, before we get to your action, with these two, as you watch, do you want to, so Peepers, you have a feel for this, you know what it's like. You have an eye out that occasionally additional fights will break out amongst them.
I'd like
and
to
they
kinda-
tend to pair off.
Can I lead Chadwick like a little back out of the fray, perhaps? Like just to
Okay,
make
so you'll
sure.
focus on getting the polar bear
Yeah, maybe
out of
maybe I can
harm's
bring
way.
him over to hang out with Snowball, aka LeChance. So they can.
I had to have gone over there to cast Cure Wounds, so I'd be right next to the polar bear, trying to calm it down.
Okay, so you guys are leading the polar bear around.
Oh, that's
that's
Shyheim.
Oh, right.
I'm the one with all the fire.
the spicy guy.
And you and these two are gonna move to start because everybody wanted to come see the fight. So just the movement that's happening as everybody else is circling to watch the fight.
And Maya's
Astrid's
asleep.
up here, flying around. Okay. Okay, in the time that we've taken these turns, let's say you guys are on your way, you're gonna head towards Snowball.
I got
And where are you headed?
How's the bear? What's the bear's temperament like? Is it
Scared.
scared? Okay. Well, I've cured it. Hopefully that kind of calmed it down a bit.
Yep.
And I'm just sort of trying to soothe the bear, but I'll turn to Peepers.
Is this a real fight? Should I help?
Yeah, it's a real fight. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen them kind of. They tussle with each other every night, but other than the occasional broken nose, or have I seen them go any farther than?
You've never seen one of them die.
Okay, so they push it. They like to brawl. Like,
This is
we
for
are
fun?
halflings. Huh. I don't know if we need to get involved yet.
Okay.
Take care of LeChance first. Chadwick.
Pick a name.
No, there's two of them.
All right, I'm gonna leave Peepers with the bear, and I'm just gonna watch Shyheim to make sure he's okay, because we got a task to accomplish together.
Okay.
Cool. So I healed for 17 HP.
Good number.
Thank you. And I am going to attack twice.
What do these moves look like?
After I take that sip, I'm like, and then a leg comes out of nowhere, and I use that front step to try and hit with the flask, or with the flask hand.
Nice. Thank you, Dylan, for the music today. Oh,
DJ Dylan. So it's not great. I'm going to 10, 12 for one hit and 10 for the next.
miss.
Yeah. So I'm like, they're crafty.
Tiny.
It's that you don't want to get too close.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go Astrid, then the other guys, and then back around to the order. And if you enter initiative, otherwise we're just going to leave you at the top and we'll just deal with what you're doing.
Cool.
Okay, Astrid, up at the top. You see the eggshells. You're feeling now that you're closer to the entrance to one of the deep, cavernous, obscured by fog, ways into the interior itself. Feeling the air come across you.
How long have I been doing this? Because they seem to have gotten up to an awful lot of stuff. And
Yeah, how long does your spell last?
10 minutes.
You're getting to the end of it. You'll know you'll have to descend or land.
Okay, I'm going to descend down to the fight.
And as you get closer, you're going to start to notice there are places to land. There is a fight going on between one of your companions and one of the halflings. They are encircled by halflings. And then you notice your other companion and the new halfling you've met with the animals. And there's also spaces to land that are separate from those groups. Where would you like to go?
The fight that's going on, where is that and how close are people to it?
Near the cart.
Yeah, near the cart. They should all be about they're staying out of the way. But they also don't really know what his abilities are, so. This is the fight.
Yeah, I'll land on the side. You know, it looks like it's
I don't know what on the side. Where?
by the cart.
Okay.
Or like where people I know are. Over there. Yeah. It looks like this isn't a big brawl, so.
Yeah, you know
Watch.
Maya is still asleep in the cart.
I'm fine.
They don't know about Maya yet. And you descend that your team will notice you. As they land back down, do you guys interact?
What is up there?
Weirdly, there is a whole bunch of nests with broken eggs of many sorts. It's a bit strange. Oh, and the fog moves like it's alive. Yes.
I don't know what to do with that information.
Peepers, anything on your end?
I would like to finish leading Chadwick over to LeChance and introduce them and say, good day to you both. And I mean, like with my 40 feet of movement, can I get back to the other two? Like drop the bear off, come back, talk to them? Yeah.
Is there anything that you try to relay to these bears?
Yeah, just to, be cool. Have a hangout. Yep.
Okay.
We're just gonna see what happens.
Everybody be cool.
Everybody be cool.
Everybody be cool.
Everybody be cool.
And as you're passing by, Snowball sort of leans into you and puts a little head down and a little click of the beak.
I'll give him good scritches. Real quick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Snowball likes good
Yeah,
scritches.
yeah, like under here kind of thing. Yeah.
And you hear some little noises from the little big owlbear. So still, baby. And it was like, ah.
That's a good boy. Just stay out of this in case anything happens.
Snowball sort of stands up and looks like you dead in the eye and then totally drops some blessings for you.
Oh, that's a good boy. Yeah.
And then you head back to the group.
Yeah. Hey, Garrica. Some more blessings just in case you need it.
Hey, whose side are you on? Oh, no, wait, never mind.
Yeah, no, distract her.
Garrica doesn't even, she's in the zone.
All right, got it.
Doesn't hear you.
Got it.
Focused, bleeding, on fire, smoldering still. It's her turn.
Cool.
What's she wearing?
She has a plate mail kind of like chest piece on that's leather strapped in, and a couple of plate pieces along the front of her leggings.
Wearing plate.
Yeah, she's very strong. And wearing pieces of armor incorporated into her outfit. She has on a lighter shirt. You can tell that their camp seems magically enhanced to keep them warm. But she had a heavy cloak on, but she ditched it for the fight. It's a pretty badass outfit. She looks cool. Especially now that you can see wherever the cloak was obscuring before the skin, now the dragon scales continue down her throat. That does not recharge, so she attacks
Had
you.
a chance.
She attacks you again with her weapon.
Okay.
Ooh. 19, which means
That is just a hit.
it's also counts as a crit for her.
No. One of them, huh?
I know what that means.
So we'll double the damage against you.
Goo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey kids, when you encounter a halfling whose breath smells like poop, don't goad them into violent action. Just don't.
Yeah, you brought this on yourself.
I just wanted them to waste a spell slot on nothing, not attack me. I didn't know about the Fight Club.
Yeah, that's fair.
Take 20 hit points of damage.
Okay. All right.
I think it might be time for us to get involved.
You get crit twice in a row.
Yeah, I did. I'll be fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine.
Peepers is a little shocked
Yep.
at the brutality of
Unlikely
this,
to kill.
Oh.
of it this time.
And you get
a
the
little
impression,
surprised, like, whoa, wait.
you know, Peepers is with you two. This is a little more intense. And a couple of times Garrica does look back as though it might be for show. She may be trying to impress someone.
Oh, God.
You notice an intensity of the way she's fighting, that she has stepped it up tonight
Okay.
against the monk. Who attacks?
My first two attacks. 16 and cocked. Yeah, it's cocked. It's either a 2 or a 20. Sorry. So that will be 16 plus.
It's gonna be a hit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And a 19 plus
Hit.
7. So first two are hits. I'm gonna spend the key point now. Flurry.
Drop the hammer.
So 15.
Miss.
Okay, and 19.
Hit.
Okay, so that's 3 hits. I'm going to boom. I'm going to spend 1 key point to turn them into to turn it into a stunning strike. That'll be a DC 14 con save.
Succeed.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna waste the key point on that again. I could, but I will not. I roll damage on these 3 attacks here. Boom, boom, boom. Which is 3d6 plus 12.
Roll!
4, 5, 6, 7.
Math rocks!
12, 13.
And the damage.
12, 24, 25 points of damage plus, give me just a second here. Traits, class features, plus 24, 25, plus 3 extra points of fire because of my warlock genie patron.
This is gonna knock her out. What does this look like?
Oh, wow.
It's just like the taking all the hits, the 2 crits in a row. It just like my posture goes from the sloppy just up, and it's just whoop, 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 and just spins her around. The birds are already there before she falls.
Straight to business.
And the last hit has like a flourish of flame on it.
Sure you can.
And as she falls, you can see, you think she's making eye contact with you on the way down, but she doesn't see shit.
She's just gone.
Yeah, her eyes and she just kind of falls into slow-mo and then poof, right into a bit of the snow, and it just poofs up around her. And then silence from the other members of the Free Dragon Company as they look out towards you.
And I'm like,
All right, that was great. Yeah. Give it up for the new guy.
3 dragons.
GG.
Some of those blessings, right?
And then they all, Free Dragon!
Free dragons.
You can knock the fuck out.
Just unconscious and can't hear you, but okay.
she'll know.
And you notice another one of them, home, sure, lights off a little bit of fireworks. It goes, I don't know firework noises, I don't know. And, sure. Okay, nailed it. You want to make some more noises for another half an hour?
We got time.
It's only 5:30. We got a whole hour.
Okay. So a couple of fireworks are going off, and they light up the night sky through the fog, the clouds above you. It's amazing and beautiful.
Is there any reaction from the magical fog from the fireworks?
Roll perception.
13.
You had heard from Astrid that it was as though it was a breath and a pulse. And you notice that every time a fog is hit with a firework, it seems to condense into the space.
Oh.
And then stays there and then slowly starts to filter out again. It moves different with the fireworks.
Cool.
Down at the base, around you,
Yeah.
train.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
I didn't make that sound effect. No. Like, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
At the base around you, a bunch of the halflings are continuing to trade drinks around. And then another one comes over to the three of you and is just like,
What's up, bud?
you want to fight me next? Who wants to put their card in the ring? Their name on the thing. You know, man, like that thing people sign up for?
This Fight Club again?
Who wants to fight me, man?
What do I get if I win?
Well, like, usually you get the next hot cheesy biscuit and like the next hot blessing.
Peepers is like,
And
man,
like-
and he just punches the guy right in the face. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Unarmed strike, punch in the face.
okay. He kind of just stands there and takes it, like he's like ready to fight.
All right.
He wants to headbutt you back.
Okay.
There's poop there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hair. Kind of gets it down a little bit. Hopefully softens some of the blow.
Okay. And you're all kind of standing around. Let's see what you're close to. It's gonna be this guy who turned. Oh no, not this one. This one came over to you. So this is gonna. Okay. He headbutts you, and your reaction.
Maybe I could. Well, I'd like to try to like at least dodge out of the way. See if I can
Dodge the headbutt?
Yeah, dodge the headbutt. Kind of spin around beside him.
Okay.
Duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Yeah.
What roll? Tell me what you want to roll to do this.
I mean,
You want to do dexterity?
how about
You wanna do acrobatics?
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Yeah. I roll
look fancy?
advantage. I roll advantage on
it fancy.
acrobatics. Oh yeah, 24.
Okay, so you just like spin out of the way.
Yeah, just like hit.
But this wasn't going to be just a headbutt. So you're in the way now. Behind him as he spins out of the way.
Oh.
And from this green-scaled halfling and the headbutt lands, and then, whoa, and it is a poison breath coming at you.
I'm gonna kill this thing now.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, I thought we were fighting. What you?
Bad idea.
I don't think he did.
No, that's true.
That's a hell of a dodge. That was great.
Yeah,
10.
Rad. Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh no.
flourishes a dagger.
I gotta say. Oh, look at you. All
Okay,
right.
it's a 15-foot cone. So I don't know. Can you tell if I hit you? I can't quite see down there. 15-foot cone from the halfling.
Between
It could get
takes
Astrid.
brave.
It could get Astrid as
If,
well.
no, if it's from Peepers to me, then that's 15. Astrid's outside of it.
Okay, it misses Peepers. Peepers is spinning around. So
Okay.
just our good friend Ignatius.
Bad idea. Don't hit the psychopath.
Okay,
Hot and stirred.
so you take poison damage.
10 was a fail, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
$22 points of poison damage.
Holy shit. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys hit, but
You haven't said roll initiative, so I'm just gonna say throw a scotch. And now my flaming longsword is in play, and I'm gonna kill this halfling.
yeah.
Roll initiative.
Cool. Oh, that sucks. That's a 2. Oh, inspiration.
Heck yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Heck yes, you do.
Actually,
In fact, each of you do, except if you spend yours now, then 3 of you do.
yeah.
Did you spend one in that last move?
I did not. No, I have advantage on
Okay.
acrobatics.
Will we be entering our round of combat after this? You just got a free hit on me?
You'll go. Let's just say that you'll go in the order, because I think
I'm just gonna eat my
I've
2.
rolled so low for my initiative, and you have advantage anyway. So let's just put you in the initiative order ahead of them.
No, I'm gonna not use my inspiration, and I'll just eat this 2 that I rolled.
Okay.
So my initiative is 2.
Okay. That's with all your. Okay.
Yeah, I have a 0.
Oh my god. That's powerful.
So the other guy goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Holm will go ahead of you. And everybody else, let me know if you enter the initiative order to help, or if you watch.
Oh, I mean, I had mine, so I'm just gonna step around the fight, be like, okay, buddy, you got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay.
side for now.
I'm watching.
Okay.
God damn it.
Holm will swing a weapon at you, of course.
We'll be keeping an eye out to maybe intervene. But
Okay. Keeping an eye out to maybe intervene. It is a 14 against your armor class.
Does not hit.
Okay. Miss. A bit, maybe too bold, following the use of the dragon ability that Holm has been infused with. Roll your attack.
Okay. I'm coming at him with my flame tongue longsword.
Thank you, chat.
Oh, it's got a picture. That's fun. Oh, wait. Right. Hold on.
At the top of the initiative order, I'm just going to check in with the other players, and you'll have a chance to do something.
Cool.
If you move or interact.
I am going to... Oh, where is it? Yeah, what the hell. I'm going to cast Searing Smite at 2nd level.
Oh, dang. What's the spell?
Oh, sorry. I just say... Oh, what was it? I should have written it down. I had it earlier. Scotch Tovir. And my already on fire sword now has a glowing white hot blade with orange flame around it.
Yep. I mean, if Snowball hadn't just pooped himself.
And that is a...
Someone's back there like,
That's a filthy 20 to hit.
Yep, hit.
Hot potato in it.
All right.
yeah.
Oh, this new dice!
I just need a lot of D6s.
That's blood.
And I'm going to use my Divine Strike as well.
How many you got going on there?
This is 2d6s for the flaming longsword, and then I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure it's 2d6s for Searing Smite at 2nd level. Oh my god, extra 1d6. Yeah, okay. This is the appropriate amount. Okay. Oh, that's pathetic.
They're all ones.
25.
I hope not.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to you guys after this to find out what you're up to.
Word. That is 29 damage. 9 of. That's. Wait, sorry, missing a die. Most of it fire, only 6 of it slashing.
This is gonna knock this guy unconscious.
Cool.
Describe what this looks like.
I get acid sprayed, and then I take a lot of damage, and then my smile gets more intense. Ignite my blade, run over, word of magic there, and I'm aiming to cut his freaking head off. So it's just a glowing, flamey sword that comes towards his neck
Are you gonna kill this
and
halfling?
hits. Oh yeah.
You get to decide what 0 means.
Yeah, I mean, this is down to 0. It's so,
Okay.
yeah.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Your blade cleaves through the neck. The fire burning the flesh and the fat and the meat and the muscle through to the bone, and it continues through, and the head of the halfling starts to lop unnaturally forward, and the rest of the halflings turn to all of you.
And I'm like, free dragons! Coming!
I'd like to
And instead, all of them that are still up, the 5 that are left, drop open their jaws and hiss at all of you.
Free dragon! What the hell?
Burn the halflings.
Sorry. What the hell?
Not you.
Forgive me.
Hills, yes.
Okay. So, initiative entering everybody else.
Is it the same initiative?
You are still at the bottom.
Great.
Hey.
Is this a new initiative round for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Garrica is still unconscious. You're fighting
That's
Thorlif, Brimma,
fucking like-
Olafred, Eriko, and Varward.
I wasn't going to do anything.
I know, but
I wasn't. Okay, I'm rolling initiatives, you roll initiative. Here, what do you got for me?
22?
Amazing, okay.
What about the bear?
I decide that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
17.
Peepers,
Good number.
17. Astrid. Your initiative order.
18.
18. Okay, and on my end, I've got
So many people to fight in this.
so many people.
It's all right. We got this.
A lot of fighters. A lot of.
Okay, here we go.
Then we're going to learn that the real victory is the friends we made along the way.
The friends we should have made along the way.
More meat for the polar bear.
Coming back, which would be the top of the round. Shyheim.
Okay. Am I close to any action right now? I can see myself there, but I think the one in front of me is knocked out.
This one's down.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And in the time that this would have been, you would have taken a step this way to
Right.
see across to the fight.
Yeah. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to get. I'm going to leap at the one I can see in front of me. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, "Free Dragon D's," and I'm gonna attack. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, same here.
Dragon D's.
All right. First 2 attacks.
Across your face.
Okay. That is a 16 plus 7 and a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Are they all hit?
Cool.
Double damage on the 20.
Excellent. And
Punch a hole in this guy.
yeah. Let me roll damage on that first here. Let's see. 7 points of damage, and then 7 points of damage, and then nice. 4, 7.
We have a halfling and then Astrid.
So that's 21 points, and I'm going to spend the bonus action to do, and the key point to do flurry.
Do it!
That is cocked. And that's bad. So that's a dirty 20 and 9.
Hit! No.
Thank you.
I hit and miss.
Cool. Then the 1d6 plus 4. So another 9, and I am going to spend one more key point to turn that into a stunning strike.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, of 14.
Pass.
Is that a dog?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a doggo in the camp.
A word?
This
me?
is enough to knock this one out.
Amazing. I'm like, what did I say? Free dragon D's, and I leapt up. It was like a knee and an elbow at the same time, and then one like boom, like double punch in the chest.
Oosh. Wait, where's Shyheim? Oh, there he is.
And he went, ooh, and just flopped over.
Yeah, a couple of like little bits of, blessings. Cough out.
I'd say eat shit, but
He already did that.
I'm like, who's next? Come on.
Yeah, it's your turn to look at everybody. But next to act. Assessing everything. Varward. Who approaches your polar bear?
Oh no,
Piss
you
off.
don't.
Oh no, that you definitely don't.
Oh, good number.
Why?
No one leaves now. No one leaves. You hear him being like, no one leaves now, man. No one.
Well, you're half right.
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. Not claws. The axe slams into the bear.
Twice, 2?
The bear takes a bunch of damage.
Oh. Chadwick.
Bleeding profusely.
Chadwick, no.
Next in the initiative order, Astrid.
I look directly at Ignatius and say, "You brought this on yourself." And I strum a chord on my lute and cast invisibility on myself.
Nice. Cold-blooded.
And then, kind of keeping out of light, kind of be quiet. I sort of sneak around towards where their stores and provisions and tents are.
Invisible.
Okay. That's your action and your movement.
Yep.
Following Astrid, it's Peepers.
Peepers. Peepers sees his buddy Chadwick taking some damage and just not having it. As chatty as he had been earlier on, he all of a sudden just locks his jaw. Eyes flash extra yellow, and he would like to rage.
Peepers!
As part of my rage,
You would like to rage!
As part of my rage action, I could move 20 feet, just as part of my rage action, towards said boyo there.
I want to hear what it sounds like in the Peepers voice.
But does well, he's not really talking though. That's the thing, right? I'd like to move up to that guy.
But I What
does hit my buddy.
What does his rage
He
sound
doesn't say anything.
Oh.
That's the thing. He just like
Silent rage.
he's chatting here earlier, and now he's just like, and his kind of maybe his hair kind of stands up a little bit on end, and he gets like a little twitchy, but he doesn't talk. And he would like and so instinctive pounce gets me right up towards him, and 2 attacks. Let's hit him. He's gonna pull out a black-bladed kind of sword. It's a little bit wide of the base, but very pointy. And stick this sucker. Oh no, wait! I don't want to do that. I want to roll with real. I don't want to roll with real dice. What am I doing? What are we doing?
Have fake dice?
Nothing.
No, I did the D&D Beyond
I
one by
see.
accident. I don't want.
Roll the real dice.
Rolling real dice. I mean, like I should have. 14 to hit.
This halfling is engaged.
With advantage. Okay, then 21 to hit.
Hit.
I did
Hit.
it. Awesome.
And what is he doing?
That was the first thing I thought. What does that have to do with anything? His partner coming out?
11 points of damage for the first attack.
He has a family.
Second attack. Ooh, yeah, I rolled a 19 plus 9, so 28 to hit.
Hit.
And
You don't crit on 19, right?
no, I don't. No.
They do.
Oh wait, no. Do I just do no? Because I'm not using strength-based stuff though. Is that a barbarian thing?
No, it's their fighters.
Oh yes, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
The kind
I
of
don't.
fighter they are. Yeah.
I don't. And that's for.
I'm just flexing. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
7 more points of damage.
I respect that.
7 more points of damage.
7 more points of damage.
God, I wish I had higher shit.
And then I guess for. I'd like to. I still have my movement. I'd like to back up and move towards the dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I better hurt your pet.
I don't provoke opportunity attacks because I am raging.
Oh, when you're raging.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm raging.
approaching the bear or the dog face first?
Yeah. I'm just gonna like turn my back to that guy after giving a couple stabs and go talk to the dog.
Okay. Following peepers.
That's my. I think that's what I'm doing.
It is this one's turn. Wait, is that the one you dropped, right?
yeah, that's the one whose head is gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, next in the initiative order, over here. And then,
You know you want to.
There's a Shyheim.
Come on now.
Peepers.
yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saving throw. 26.
Nice.
Take half damage.
Ugh. These things hit hard.
Yeah.
I say things because they're altered.
Take 14 points of fire damage.
God damn. Oof. Do you have resistance to fire or no?
Yes, I do. Is that
Seven.
cut? Is that cut in half again?
Yep. You half
Okay.
for the save and half for the
Yep.
resistance.
Got it. Thank you.
I got you.
So the fire breath, and then a move and a weapon attack against you.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, the weapon attack is a 13, which will miss.
Yeah.
Just gonna move this.
Where did that weapon attack come from? It came from the
Behind you.
Okay. And that's the guy that was hitting me. There's no one else around?
They're all down.
Okay.
There's a bunch of them at your feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. But there is now one attacking you from behind.
Okay.
The one at the bear is still up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And then following that one, another 2 of them. And these 2 that are back here see you move forward, peepers. And they race forward towards you. They are both red. Make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Now, would this technically be an effect that I could see whilst raging?
You'll see them open their mouths.
Yeah.
And as they open their mouths, they are going to breathe fire towards you.
Yeah. So you guys get advantage on dex saves that I can see while I'm raging. So yeah. Dex. Grrr. The first one's an 11.
Fail.
Yep. Oh man. The second one's a 12.
Fail.
Oh, with advantage.
It's a DC 13.
Yeah.
So you will take
You have
the full
inspiration.
Oh, I mean,
Halfling
I guess I'll use it on one of them,
This
right?
might hurt, yeah.
Okay, 16.
Okay. That's a pass. So you'll only take half damage on that one.
All right.
That'll be 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then you're gonna take the full damage of the other one here. 26.
So 36 total.
Yeah.
For the 36, can I use a reaction?
If you have a
I'd like to
reaction available.
I do have a reaction available. I do have absorb elements prepared, but which also means I drop my rage for the
Okay.
time being. But I will like to do that if I possibly can.
I would like to not rage anymore, please.
Yeah. So is that half? That do I have the 36 then?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? So that's
So
18.
and you receive another inspiration to replenish you from chat.
Yay! So I drop rage, absorb elements, burn 1, and that also because that was a first level wild magic spell.
So you'll roll.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yes, you will roll.
You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Was
Now
it
we
Is
do.
it D100?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, jeez.
Wild magic,
Oh,
baby!
Look at this for.
Fireball.
This one's for you, Trevor.
More chaos!
Yeah. This one's for emissary.
Hell yeah.
That one's
You got the table handy?
25. No, I don't.
I'll pop it open.
Wild
Yeah,
magic.
yeah,
Do you have a wild magic table ready to go?
In a second.
Yeah. What's
I'm used to bringing it up.
25?
25.
25.
Find out what's happening. Okay, following these 2 attacks.
Where is it?
Oh, so I take
Ignatius, you're on deck.
28 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh, crap. What the? That did not go where I wanted it to.
Oh, wait, they're also going to swing at you. The breath is their first.
Oh, great. There's more?
25?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
25, yeah.
An eye appears on your forehead for the next minute.
Yeah.
During that time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Okay.
You opened your third eye.
For 1 minute.
Advantage on perception.
These ones can't do the attack right away, so they have different stuff. So
Okay.
they'll have to wait a turn
Sure.
if they're still up. So it'll be you pop an eye. What does the eye look like?
It looks like it's it's vertically aligned, and it's like an eagle eye, just shing, and shines a little brighter than my other eyes.
So you're a Tool album cover now?
Well, you're getting close.
All right, advantage on perception. So useful, papers. So weird, Ignatius.
Okay. Did that dog seem loyal to these people?
Yes.
Okay. I take just a couple of steps towards them,
But I'm petting them.
and I move my sword around my head in a circular motion. So just basically moving about 5 to 10 feet forward. The fire emblazoned on the front of my shield starts to move. And I say, "Andes tatis kachmundare," and I cast Wall of Fire. So
Rat
around.
papers.
I'm sorry, Peepers. In a ring around Peepers and those 2, there is now a 20-foot tall ring of fire that's 1 foot thick.
Just like torch the dog. Is that what you're doing?
You, the dog, and those other 2 halflings.
Oh, I'm getting in there too.
You are in there
Wait,
too. I'm sorry.
Only 5 feet wide though.
It's a 20-foot diameter up to. So basically, I can't cut you out of it, or I would have. But it's encircling you all entirely. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a Dex saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 5d8 fire damage, half as much on a successful save. And this thing lasts for a minute.
The dog for sure saves, but he does not have a lot of hit points.
My save DC's 13. It's low.
It's gotta be a
Okay,
13.
one halfling succeeds, one halfling fails.
Okay.
22.
Okay, well, you pass, so you still take half damage, but again, I'm sorry.
What is the half damage amount? Following Ignatius, it's bears, and then you're up.
Oh, not much.
We tried to make it not a fight. You know?
15 is full damage, so 7 for half.
8?
7. Re-round down.
Nice.
One side of the wall selected by you when you cast the spell deals 5d8 fire damage, so that's on the inside. Ends its turn within 10 feet, so that's just going to keep doing it. Creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time, or blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. So that stays there for a minute. And will continue to do damage.
Okay, it's kind of centered on the dog.
It's
It's all here.
a ring around all 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have that many to do this, but we'll just
Am
say
I
there's
stuck
fire
inside?
here.
Am I stuck inside there?
You are.
Oh no.
Okay, and
I just met you, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Ignatius.
what's
probably
the
doesn't.
so one half, one fail. They are also red dragon imbued, and so they take less damage from fire.
Oh, okay.
So for these two at least.
So it was 15 for the one, and then I guess halved to 7.
Okay.
And then, oh god, this is not going to do much at all, other than kill the dog and peepers.
Okay.
Everything you wanted.
And so the dog is going to take 7 points of damage, right?
So yeah, one takes 7, one takes 3. Is that right?
Yep.
Sometimes you can't fight fire with fire.
Okay,
Apparently.
so yeah, you dropped the dog. Good job. And they're mad. Peepers takes a bit of damage. And then
I'm going to use the rest of my movement just to get up to Buddy who attacked the bear.
yes, Farward, who you were talking to earlier.
Stupid forward. I'm not working action, so bonus actions. Nope. Can't do that. That's it. I'm just getting myself there.
Following Ignatius over by the bears. The polar bear lashes out against Farward.
Good. Drop him, bear.
Oh, hits. Oh, good stuff, bear. Polar bear.
Oh, bear.
Injured. You guys should just do the bear noises while I do the math.
Damn right.
We're bad at math.
good at bear noises. Hashtag good at bear noises.
That hashtag bad at math, good at bear. Okay. Varward takes damage from the polar bear. And then next to Varward, Snowball.
Poops.
Snowball. Snowball. I have a blessing
I
for
get
you.
it now.
No! Snowball turns!
LeChance, avenge me!
And Snowball looks out at the attack on the other bear.
Yeah, at this
Yeah,
point.
damn
yeah.
right.
And then makes a screaming screech from within the beak as it screams out, and then towards Varward. Nice. Ooh, good. Also hit, and then claw. Bad. Okay, only bite good.
Totally. Bite.
Why are we talking like this?
I don't know.
How did we?
Good.
How did we
Varward
get
takes
here?
some more damage, but it's still up.
Ooh.
Okay. Snowball, mad. attacks Varward,
Up your butt.
following the bears.
Yeah. So I have 1 or 2 behind me right now.
There's only one up near you.
One attacking me from the back, right? So I'm
Yes.
going to.
Do you want me to remove the ones that are down?
Yes, just for now. It's cool. Great. Yeah. So I'm going to
still fire.
turn my attention towards the one that is attacking me, and I'm gonna say something snarky, I guess. That's not nice, and I'm going to attack him.
Hey, I just encased the fire-resistant ones in fire.
Yeah, I know.
Fire resistant.
I'm sorry, Peepers. Today was the day that I killed.
isn't fire resistant.
You still up though?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. First 2 attacks.
You got tons of juice. I'm a barbarian.
Sorry, what color is this one's chin here?
Green.
Green.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
No. Sorry. I'm not going to attack. I am going to use. Oh my God! I forgot I had that. I'm going to turn around. I'm gonna and cast Burning Hands on him.
Turn around every now and then.
So that hit DC is
Against the AC.
that is a dirty 20.
Hit.
Okay. And that is 3d6.
Damage against.
10 points of fire on him.
Takes the full damage. Still up. Anything else?
That is. Oh, I'm going to assume a stance of patient defense.
Awesome. All right. Forward. The 2 bears. Trapped between the 2 bears.
And me.
Yeah.
Crazy fire guy.
Yeah.
Chop people's heads off.
Yeah.
And turning to you, having damaged the thing that you arrived with and loved, like you attacked the member of his company. He loves them all.
You attacked my bear.
Violet. Nice. Can use poison breath against you.
Ugh. God damn it.
Is anybody else in the 15-foot cone? You guys can let me know. Make a
Where is
Constitution
he?
saving throw.
Against me?
What direction?
How far does it? 15 foot out or 15 like?
It,
Might hit
it
one
goes
of the,
15 foot in a cone shape.
I mean,
Could
So
hit
it's
one of the
attacking
halflings?
Iggy.
it could tickle.
It could tickle me.
No. Wait. Sorry. What's the distance?
15 feet.
No.
No, but
Okay.
it might hit those that one of those halflings that are with peepers. Just the one.
You know what? I'll let it happen. Sure. We'll say. We'll say.
Although, can
Wouldn't
it
he
penetrate
just-
a wall of fire?
Aim it to not hit them.
It's not really. He's not focused. He's really mad. And
But could it
angry.
penetrate a wall of fire?
Oh, there's a big wall. Meh.
Yeah.
Okay. Meh. No.
Just a
Okay,
giant.
Just you.
20-foot
Just you.
tall-
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, what was the saving throw?
Con save.
Constitution.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
It hurts all.
Thank you, chat.
14.
Nice.
You save.
Nice.
Take half damage.
Fine.
These breath weapons really hurt.
They're really strong. I don't have a ton of hit points. That's a lot of dice.
You take 10 points of poison damage.
Okay. Jeez.
And Varward is looking out at you. Some of that poison spray still dripping down the scaly part of the side. his mouth.
Spit in his face.
Okay. Neither of you want to end it. Astrid. Peepers, you're on deck.
Of the halflings that are left, like, what are everybody's scales? We got a bunch of fire people encased in fire. They're both fighting
Fire,
poison now.
fire, poison, fire.
No,
No,
I'm
poison. Poison.
Poison?
Poison also.
Oh, poison, okay.
Wait, how can that be?
Oh,
Because I killed the poison guy.
yeah, we did. Whatever.
Okay. It said 2 green, 3 red, 2 blue. Maybe that we missed a blue one.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
Whatever.
You're fighting poison, you're fighting poison. There's 2 reds on fire.
Great.
Yeah, sadly.
2 blue, 2 green,
Cool.
3 red.
I wasn't looking.
I seem to have crossed it. Whatever, it's fine.
Wait a minute.
We're at
I
that
mean-
part.
We're just supposed to have a dinner party.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have spit poison on the psycho.
Or serve shit.
Yeah.
Or served
actual shit.
owl shit.
Yeah,
It was
actual
like more of a
shit.
snack, you know, like an optional snack. You guys watch it.
Optional snack. What? An
They
hors
had cheesy-
d'oeuvre?
they had
Okay, okay.
cheesy
Astrid,
biscuits.
it's your turn.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
You're invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my invisibility and use my loot to cast protection from poison. On myself, obviously. You brought this on yourself.
They sprayed poison at me.
I can only do one person anyways, and it's
Fine.
gonna be me.
It's gonna be mine.
You're gonna be fine.
I might make it.
And I
Good luck with the
move
druid.
like over towards the cart. That's it.
That's it? Okay. Do you whisper anything to Maya? Asleep in the cart?
No.
Okay. Peepers.
What do
Peepers,
I
you're
get-
on fire!
I'm
You're
surrounded-
surrounded by
I'm surrounded by
fire!
a ring of fire. What do I gotta do to get out of this ring of fire?
So there's only one side of it that's damaging, which right now is the inside of the ring of fire.
So where I'm at.
And if you end your turn there, you will have to make another saving throw, another dex save, or take 5d8 fire damage,
Okay, that's if I stay in
or
the same
half
place
if you
generally.
stay. It literally doesn't say what happens if you come in contact. Hold on. Once other walls,
So you just jump through and get the heck out of there?
inside the wall.
I
Creature
think,
takes the same
yeah, I
damage when
think
it
you can just like.
enters the wall for the first time.
Yeah, like I get
or
hurt
ends
at the
its
end.
turn
And
there.
I can get out, and if I dick around there longer,
Yeah.
then
Don't stay in the wall of fire.
Yeah.
Wall of fire bad.
I think you kind of have to take the hit no matter what, but
That's if I end
as long
it.
as you're not.
End your turn. If you wanted to stay here because you have something important to do, you would
No.
take damage.
no,
No.
don't want to do that. No, I would like to.
Peepers don't want?
I would like to
If it
bonus
doesn't
action rage
take
again
damage
and
at the start of the
use
turn,
my.
and doesn't disable.
Yeah, I get 20 feet of movement when I rage.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like, am I far, like the guy attacking Snowball and stuff like that there? Yeah, can I get that guy in 20 feet from where I am? Is that
Yeah.
20 feet?
Yeah.
Like jump over him and stab him.
I'm
in the
gonna
guts.
say you have to kick this over.
Yeah, I'm a halfling. I move through things easy. And
Yeah, in theory,
I'd like
it's
to-
because you took damage when it appeared and you were already within the thing. You can get through this without it
Okay.
doing anything.
good.
Which seems weird, but
I'd like to. I mean, you get torched. You got get out of the way. I'd like to stab that. What is his name? Varwood? Is he still kicking around?
Forward, yeah.
Varwood's gonna taste the end of my blade. No, he's not.
Do you have inspiration?
Oh, I do. Huzzah! He still might not. Where's? I rolled a
He's
4.
pretty-
I rolled a 4 and an 8.
He's pretty engaged.
So, but
you're not right
no.
behind him.
Yeah, that's it's also +9, so 17.
Good number.
you don't hit him.
Oh, I don't.
Not good enough, I guess.
Bummer. I'd like to take another swing at him. I get 2 attacks. I'm putting these dice over here.
You're on time out.
Plus, okay, how about 23?
Hit.
Yay.
Peepers, what does this look like?
Well, I mean, I haven't given you any damage yet.
Well, let's roll your damage.
All right, all right. 11 points of damage.
Peepers, what does this look like?
Is he facing? Okay.
He's actually facing. He's engaged in what he thinks is a battle of will with Ignatius.
Okay, so I guess maybe technically I would have had advantage on that first
You
attack
would've, yeah.
But it doesn't matter if he's dead.
Yeah.
Unless you want to give me that extra attack back.
No.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. I stab him right through the back of the face, just like there, and his tongue is stuck on the end of it. And Chadwick, the polar bear, eats the tongue off the tip of my sword.
Nice.
And I pull it back through. Dinner time. That's
That's a lot.
that's
Yeah.
the end for that's end for
Varwood.
End for Varwood.
Yeah.
He went backward.
Not Varwood.
I heard
And
it.
do I have anything else I could do? I'll use my bonus action to rage. Reactions. I still have no, those are my time. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Following Peepers.
Are those jerks gonna rush me again?
Sorry about the fire.
Ooh, can I use the rest of my action to kind of because I still have like 40 feet of movement technically, to get on the other side, like across with the bear, away from those two dudes. 'Cause I can also move through large things.
Yeah,
with
keep me in between.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Makes sense.
So you get up close and personal with Snowball.
Yeah,
Okay. And you move through that to move behind the bear.
yeah,
And you feel fur and feathers.
yeah. I'm gonna like literally like crawl through like a fold of him, just like, oh yeah, that's nice.
He's really warm.
Yeah, I bet he is. He looks.
And he kind of likes you being near. You know, you guys have been buds for a while,
We've been buds for a while.
right?
Yeah,
Lots of chats.
Yeah.
You sense a little bit that Snowball's a little bit scared.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, as you move past. And at the conclusion of your turn, the other two in the fire turn around to face you.
Face me?
The one facing you as well. They are all together, connected, and you hear them yell out, "Free Dragon Company!"
Shut up!
And then instead what you hear in response is and then the sky, which has become dark and it is difficult to see, but sudden drafts of wind beat down towards you, and bits of fog and cloud with the wing beats of something enormous are pushed down towards you. And suddenly you see the three halflings left look up. And they have never seen a dragon
Opportunity.
before.
Neither.
And they scream.
Oh.
And they start to run. What do you do?
The one that was attacking me, I attacked him.
Yeah.
Okay, so as the three of them are gonna run, you're gonna take opportunity attacks as they pass by?
Yeah.
Can I take an opportunity attack? I don't know.
Yes, you act after them. So if you want to fire at them as they run, they are all going to flee.
I'll whip a javelin at one of them too.
Okay.
Preferably one of those.
I mean, I kind of want to save my spell slots at this point, but
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, I
hold
don't
on,
have
What
any.
is this? Was it?
Okay, they attempt to flee. Ignatius first.
wait, they're halflings. Can I run them down?
They got 30 feet of movement.
Yes.
Tasha's, everyone got, or
Yeah.
the
yeah,
new one,
yeah, that's
everything's
right.
got 30 feet.
We'll cheat on the map that they don't, obviously, we can't run everybody off the map. So if you chase, you can get up to them.
I'll do that as well.
Yeah.
You can take an opportunity attack right now against the one attempting to
we
leave
had
your
one,
spear.
one right there.
22.
Hit.
I was gonna say switch targets.
I got him.
Can I fire a javelin and like move out of the way of gonna get range of them? Do I see them?
For
javelin?
10 plus 3 fire.
Okay, and you're gonna chase down anyone remaining.
Yeah.
This one drops, attempting to flee you.
Just
Fire a javelin.
Yeah, that's
Fire a blast.
23 to hit.
Hit. Anything you're doing, Astrid?
I'm sword.
You run after them. Astrid, protected at the cart.
Now that I was about to join all that, but now that the dragon's shown up, I am just staying invisible.
5 points of damage.
Smart.
5 points of damage.
I only rolled a 12 for my attack with my sword.
Miss.
Crap.
As they flee. Takes the javelin hit, but continues. You chase after it. But this one takes the hit, glancing off the armor, and they continue to escape forward.
I don't want to waste.
No one, everybody roll perception.
Ooh, I have
19.
advantage on perception as well.
At 20.
Nice.
17.
Oh yeah, because your third eye.
Yeah.
Come in handy.
Yeah. 21.
Nice.
And
17.
Good number.
Thank you.
so the three of you,
How long does that last?
A minute.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
We're still in combat.
Yeah.
the three of you, we'll come back to Peepers. Only as shadow can you spot the form of the dragon in the clouds above you when there is a chance that the moonlight comes through gaps in the cloud cover enough to illuminate above you to see a shadowy figure with wings and a tail, and it moves over top of the battlefield. The two remaining halflings continue to flee. Do you let them go?
I can
Polar bear is still
I can
up,
also
but
see
bleeding.
for a mile. Sorry.
Sacred flame.
Yeah, the polar bear is still alive but bleeding.
I'm gonna let them go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's mine.
And you're gonna still fire at them as they flee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Casting sacred flame.
Okay, you work on that. Peepers.
16.
Miss.
Yeah.
At your feet.
Oh, sorry, that's a dex save. Yeah. DC save.
Oh,
13. Dex save. Sorry, it's not an attack. This was a pointless.
natural 20.
All right, fine.
Peepers at your feet. A box of fireworks. Around you, the bears. One bleeding. Snowball, angry, frustrated, scared. And above you, the dragon is coming. The sounds of the bears and the smell of the blood at your feet as the polar bear continues to bleed out slowly.
Oh, god damn it, King. I'm gonna run back and cast Cure Wounds on the polar bear.
You feel the dragon seems to turn direction towards the blood.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a box of fireworks at my
Never mind.
feet. I don't know. Can I potentially? There's the campfire still burning
There's
and
the
everything like that.
braziers
Little
there.
braziers there.
Yep.
Can I launch some fireworks up at the dragon? Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to try to grab some handful of fireworks and just, while trying to console the bear animals at the same time, kind of fumbling. He's got each other's arms all right, okay, yeah, good, you're fine. Reach
Okay.
over to.
Pat, light firework. Pat, light firework.
Are we in initiative with this dragon or no?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, then I'm gonna actually not do that with the bear. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Cure
Yeah,
wounds.
just gonna start
I'm hurting.
launching fireworks straight up if I possibly could. Can I see what's up there? I can see a mile away with no difficulty, and dim light does not dispose disadvantage on my vision.
You feel like the dragon is coming straight for you.
Okay, yeah. 3 glowing eyes. They got this triangle. Oh, it's coming right for us.
Peepers and the bears and the dragon approaches, and you light the fireworks.
There's still the wall of fire. You can just light up with that.
As the fireworks explode in the air above you all, firework sounds. And it illuminates the sky, and all of you get to see the flash of Glaz Dortuma, the great white dragon that you're here to kill. and you get a glimpse of her in the night sky, in the light of the fireworks and the moonlight. And she is magnificent. And in the face of the fireworks, she retreats inside the cave.
Oh.
And she flies back into the protection of her lair, seeing what is below her and approaching. The two remaining halflings continue to flee. And Peepers, you and this group are left with two scared, injured bears. And Snowball gets close to you and wants you to take him away from here.
I will tend to, yeah. I will like. Do I know where like can I remember where the nearest town was? Did I meet them outside of the last town?
You know that they've given you some pretty good details. You can travel with this party to kill the dragon, or you can respond to the call from Snowball.
Yeah, I mean, like, Peepers has a tendency to kind of just bamf out anyways, so he doesn't know how much time he has left. He also remembers that Ignatius lit him on fire, so...
I'm sorry.
No, it's nothing personal.
It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. I just had a tendency to get along with animals better.
I could like to climb up on back of Snowball and cast. I mean, I guess I can cast Speak with Animals at will.
Yep.
So it's a 10-minute ritual, but I don't know if we want to go through all that.
We'll say that you guys have connected so much over the last few days that you have a bond with Snowball.
Yeah.
So-
Let's go get some grub, bud.
And you reach out your hands in the fur and feathers of Snowball, and Snowball turns back to you, clicks, makes his little snowball noises. Little grr, a little hoot, all of those things combined together.
Whatever they do.
And Peepers rides Snowball out into the darkness.
Snacking on blessings as he's
Him too. Come on.
but looking behind, trying to make sure no one's looking.
Riding a friggin' vending machine.
Yeah.
You deserve each other. You're nasty.
If the dragon retreated, then I am going to go to the bear and feed it some more meat and cast Cure Wounds on it again.
All right.
I think I would like to recharge myself after that encounter.
Here.
6 hit points for the bear. And magical closing of wounds.
And as all of you come together at the base of the cliff, the lair of the white dragon, we will rouse Maya in the morning.
Oh, I'd also like to go around to any of the only knocked unconscious halflings and murder them in their unconscious state.
Yeah, that tracks. I'm not going to do that, but I get why he would.
Is the dragon still like right there?
No, it's
in the lair.
retreated into the ice caves.
Oh, okay, cool. I release invisibility and wander back over.
And you wander back over. And next time, we'll meet Glaz Dortuma, the great white dragon that we have come here to slay, to save the Goliath of Telgha. And we'll find out what everybody chooses to do next time. Awesome! Thank you so much for joining us. This has been such a treat. It's always a thrill to play in our homebrew world of ALTERO. Thank you for joining us if you've been here on Twitch, and if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you so much. Leave any of your notes in the comments and we'll try to respond if we can. We've got lots of fun, exciting things coming up. We've got a Filthy Talk this week. We've got guests on. That's tabletop stuff, so check us out next week in this Tuesday tabletop time slot, and you'll see us posted to YouTube. We've also got the amazing Strixhaven campaign going on at the same time right now. It's amazing. Andrew, the player in that game, and Sam, who's been in the chat with you, is the DM.
Hell
They
yeah.
are fantastic. I hear they are getting fancy for next episode.
Oh.
Fancy.
Little winter
Check
ball.
us out. Thank you so much, everybody. Look out for Fridays for Ready to Roll, and we will see you next time. Please tweet at me. I'm @Squirrels of Doom, and let me know what's going on in your games, because every time you roll the dice, you make the magic happen. Thank you so much. Bye.